Now 51 factories now within a simple so catch say I feel decline by November no we see no apata kra wabo the other soccer ball from where kun fi so be see pineapple factory won and then na ada ne kwaya awowo ni nkusie ni amupia ni di asase no fu sa ba follow me pa to me na o kasa no ma mitimi so let me also
follow the akoso kun fi
mi follow pa and o ko kwa obehu se blog ba akokra yento na asase no so obetena na national service focus factory wo de wa no don yura e bi ngo 51 now because mbisi na wenfa okay say one village one dam in cry was srem nyina obeye dam and the dams na wenfa abula well kra watu bi ye koka Dr. Bawomiase na tikwa pa o mahene na yenim sense tobrebu yentu dam nti yentwen pebreba watu dam enye pebrem ne we amanfo anu ahoa ma mo nanti apapa dams no kan na we ne $1 million no ka so de be constituency bi na ode akọ common fund keke cry no ne ko mansin ahodo eboa ma mpuntunwuma ko wonu mpuno mo de ka 2 quarters o muntua wa betena ha ene ye de mo ba konwa so 7 December ne ye to petrol gallon ba ko say 14 Ghana cedis ene nam 21 Ghana cedis maybe 22 Ghana cedis wa betena say ya ade adrava for bre ene adrava for wo krom anyina ye dwuma ma filling stations wo ba eno me show timadi ene ya ye Ghana say heaven ene ma mpanya bo ne ho moden LPG gas I don't want we wo fie na 14.5 kg no mba ene ton 53 Ghana cedis mampanyi mahama na na so onima mamu no ton 53 Ghana cedis ene ye sen entwam 80 Ghana uko baby kwa yeso pese ye ma just 100 Ghana cedis bidie ene o ma ye bidie keke kwa ne boye den bidie no de wo mre de wanya wo hibia keke ne wanya no kwa a move back move from 25 Ghana cedis to 45 Ghana cedis e won kra ha. So what are you talking about? Dr. Bawomia Ghana cedia or say watching to prison no then safwana koma IGP na and then na ate Prague a move from $1 is to 4 cedis 70 pesos I need before mo sika same economic intelligence unit for ababonti abeka che Ghana for say ya hwe ye kure be do 6 cedis o meka de aban ya fa sa anyema we nyina me nya no wanwa enuti na Mustafa Hamida okasa ma aban we so mo kwa appoint 5 new spokespersons no because the communicators of government don't show any sensitivity to the plight of Ghanaians. Moba na mo bebro ya san bra isu oba wan ye enye nanfofo abusuafo emma aseokonofo wo faase amambo no obu. This government is the most nepotistic government in the history of Ghana. Onwa ne ba ma me Virginia hisikwa wa ye na amrado wo Czech Republic ne baba wa ye no board member Creative Arts Council na Mubutu sesese kukura wa ye sa Idi Amin kukura wa ye sa Uma mi nuaba wa ye finance minister Ken Oforiatta. Uma mi nuaba wa ye roads and highways minister Kwesi Amwakwata. o ma mi nua ba wa ye the minister for Western Housing Sabola Tachia adai unko wabusuafo na e qualified organ de otu fo dukoforiata unua no wo fa se no de oyo twetwefo penyi na na sante bi edu obia adai waje bibia ma obusua eno na wo se ma ya ade ne dia ena ma ya ade pa na bi me bom se mamo hwe kata se ne proya e koso na mampenyi ka se me de menye kronfo na me mokro no da ene na da TV so no BBC for kra twetwe yesre said the most expensive seat in the world Ghana had $100,000 o person won mampenyi tina se keke ni dia utu $100,000 na Yesu Kristo kra na o tie gya ne se nifa so no o ma hene ono o ye ne last akwa na o je sen o ton si ba ko sen oh wo de kro no na ebu o mai aban a wa betena konwa so wa se bi se bi previous afa ba ko impuntu nyuma bom te se de Jones wa bo akoko show me the capital projects are in this year my koko kwan 1 kilometer fra mo nye aban we 3 unit classroom block ko nye ye enso oba ye wa bobo sianko 30 billion and over sika no mo de ye de mo nkyere akwan amode aye de na mo di sika na ye se bi previous etie for franche me ma no de seminar so o ma hene tie fidian kra ba we ba yo si bi na o wa be dwa wanu nti ye nko ye nim na ye nsho tema ene ye ma me mo ton ye ma wodwuma enam sidi na ho ode aba fom na dollar na koso nti oboton omu nya hwe se fa bo aye denden de adwumfo ma ebre no a mo se tutututu omu okwan ho bo omu sese omu nyema no show some sensitivity na munya atro ne na dan afi ma memra special prosecutor
and now you Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous suit just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous suit just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Motors are flat like play.
Some motors are flat like play.
Some motors are long like trains.
Some motors are long like trains.
Some motors are round like the camel's balls.
Some motors are round like the camel's balls.
Some are just shapeless. And some are just shapeless. Some motors are round like the camel's balls, and some are just shapeless, Second stanza.
And now you Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous suit just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. I got this good. Kirabado kabla tabati. I got this good. Ibazuke benefa. Aplato de bada. Our God is good. Our God is good. Ayibado kibada mazere. Krepra alupra telebe. Wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, yoma wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma, yoma, wakele yoma, wakele yoma. Wakala yoma, wakala yoma, wakala yoma, wakala kala kala, yoma yoma. Sami wo Yesua, me wa adini nara, na se Yesua mi adini na wa mi o. Sami wo Yesua, me wa adini nara. As I yes, I didn't I'm a champion. Sammy, yes, me one. As I yes, and now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous suit just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay. I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Sorry about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Sorry about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Clys.
Boss, so them wanty. One mammy, you what for mammy, come on, guy, elbow. I'm more than me. What just your money? You're more than you, but you are sorry. I did not walk. I was for them, not for 2 guests. I was for them one. Opa Sunday, remember, sorry. Say, Nasolia. We just saw them. I'm okay. Go for 2 bombs. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. When you're key. Another different life. Okay, cacao body. What you walk at was solid now. I saw a walk.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
I saw about now, Oko.
Mikwa Church of Clys.
Church of
Clys.
Ah, okay. I saw about now, Oko.
Mikwa Church of Clys.
Church of
Clys.
Ah, okay.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Pochito! Pochito, dear! Meba. I am here, Pochito. Mena mi be coach Kotokono. Ha! I don't know, doctor Kwame Cheusa me for doctor. Munya itim ni mama na mo hwe de baby am de tim ni bedu. Hey Pochito! Because Senegal, see ya no mo ye ba at the long last. Na the team no ekoso. Etu de Kumasi man nyina nya mama. Ose kamene nkanfo no 1 year bi. Eti kamene has for no ayi bi. Enyum ni nyina mem wo ma ye nyum foforo. Say ayi arose me na mo ye ma has. Me ana me to ayi ne she ho in quiet and domesele. Ya de favor aso. He never see that. Miana me sa. I ti miana me sa be je so she ho. Ha si love it. He never see that. It's my from. E ko chite ni e. Ba ko tokode na me tu bi Batman tu bebre sa. Ai ko tokode na me na me tu ayi no. Me na me de mano bo gungru asante kotoko se
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Spell Collins.
Collins SQ SI ZY WI RA LU KA NI MOE WI KA RO Collins.
Spell Collins.
Collins SQ SI ZY WI RA LU KA NI MOE WI KA RO Collins.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Chatsum, Pamo Alto Peas 104.3 Ni 100.9 and okay 101.7 Nina our ship house Abeka and cry here.
Asantuman Tamusu take a say you live. Oh hello 101.5 FM and don't despite Abrosan Cassim.
Afe can who say Casio bet to me a share our YouTube at Despite Media and Afe Facebook Live Peace FM online.
Oh shares now like now share now follow Sape Pepe Cassius you make quack a same nu and also your sne and say everywhere you go we there for you and Afe from Ghana limited also better electronic appliances in na I wanna see
Afe nya brand take Cassiano na paso.
Kasie munsem ebinesel yetu ana man kobrekum west in peso ane so a e mo fra brands and wenya ya ne so akọ
Sana Premantem so was seen social mofrano action in Sembi April.
After ye see a granny and why a day they can say, Abram, I am me. Vim lady a few cry, had you been to alias Quabre Company Minia.
Enjoy a wedgie.
After Yense Cassini Munsem Ankasa. Peace news in Samaya, yes, I and say, see a ton of Marco Brecken Westman cinema. I'm a friend of her school from color, and I'm a frank to a branson when I am so acco. Now, way now, men seem to swap for, and then some better to just say, I buy Abamodian SC and any be, I'm a one tea and one at all.
Ye Fibrecum West. Yanin some no swa near where Premantem na was in social mofrano extra and to a social cool SHS a war Gan Hanu saying na a Premantem mofrano essay was in social muda hopa into one any AGE.
And then Yamias say, no dear, a probably MP name Mudahoma and Mofrey. A pass damn church for an hour for. And if your mamma fag and trend, been brad and tray me Fefi, Peace FM online, our Facebook, a honor more and now official Jeffrey say, and then why you say ye pa na, I'll play a word you do could ye dear. Can't see off.
Now, where to say? I appoint PA dear, natural say, any a ye palm, I'm afraid, and I fay, but we to say, ya no, eh, and I'm afraid when yaji, or when yaji.
Joe, I'm running tea, I fear, I don't trust what hey, and if you're Cassier, I see, you're faster than my above for is a chocolate drink and tea, and I come from Ghana Limited.
Yeah, I can see that so more I am me. I'll try a boy, J, mini.
Fim lady a few cake, had you been to alias?
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say, me would you make dynamic what Friday.
So goodbye. Please don't cry. Oh, we won't know. I'm not watching with me. Goodbye. Please don't cry. Oh, we won't know. I'm not watching with me. And I will always love you. Why? I will always. Goodbye. Please don't cry. Oh, we won't know. I'm not watching with me. And I will always love you. Why? I will always.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say, me would you make dynamic what Friday.
I was very young. Since I started preaching, or since I was born to this earth, I haven't slept with any woman before. I am purely virgin. Because of this, when I pray to God, it goes straight to God. And God answers me directly. It's not easy. I'm a purely virgin. Since I was born, I haven't slept with any woman before.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say, me would you make dynamic what Friday.
How could you become a friend just because they were how could you become a friend just because
French ni wose ya isaransa jorier. C'est yé comme ça rien. Yemo, c'est moi pour commencer là-bas. C'est propre nos paix. Nos paix un peu. Un peu ici? Yeah, je vois. Oh, je vois rien. Je vois rien.
Oh my goodness! Ça prend le moi la chibobo.
Monsieur Mitterrand Gonzague. Il faut qu'on très bien.
Où Gonzague?
Le prix Gonzague, n'a encore pas le boué. Je voulais moi ici.
La moyenne contre moi, la paix.
La paix est contre moi. Oh, nice, nice. Oh my goodness. Ça prend le moi la chibobo. Monsieur Mitterrand Gonzague. Il faut qu'on encore très bien.
Où Gonzague?
Le prix Gonzague, n'a encore pas le boué. Je voulais moi ici.
La moyenne contre moi, la paix.
La paix est contre moi.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet, marvelous sweet. Just say, me who do you mean? Dynamic what? Friday.
Nyame okasa pa nyame nam na di fo so kasa. Na fe na mehu se Cecilia Mafo wo ye nyame nipa. Se ni na mo amanfo kreka. Cecilia na mi kopie so se. Wonai na no. Se na mre bi beba. Ama church drivers for a strike. Na wonai na. Endudu la pasa. Na ko chika kra. Uju ashame a wako chika kra. Na for her bon community fa na wonai na.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet, marvelous sweet. Just say, me who do you mean? Dynamic what? Friday.
A dear na bemu wa show dwe through we ase.
Papa me oba no for so a. On say ma o mo so akra so ya no mani mo fe. Na ade ba akọ ye me fe kura. Nyankopon de ma ndi me hu a papa na wo se gumi. Na mbese me papa kura wo no na japade nyina kam de mo ba akro no. Eye o mo mfim say na bi wo fe ne daughters of glory Jesus. Etre. Papa enu say me som say ya. Papa o yo ba bia say de metima pagya.
O sho
me son nam tre ni mu a me so mfim fi die ni mu a.
Oba bia nam won mfim.
Me so daughters ni mu a. Papa we de me pagya. We ye de so me do be ka fom. Aba ho misa no me afia o.
Ade be mu asu dwe through we ase no.
Me si me de oba di musika enhame o. Na me gi me pay e bank.
O chenkwa. Die na be mu asu dwe through we ase.
Papa me oba no for so a. On say ma o mo so akra so ya no mani mo fe. Na ade ba akọ ye me fe kura. Nyankopon de ma ndi me hu a papa na wo se gumi. Na mbese me papa kura wo no na japade nyina kam de mo ba akro no. Eye o mo mfim say na bi wo fe ne daughters of glory Jesus. Etre. Papa enu say me som say ya. Papa o yo ba bia say de metima pagya.
O sho
me son nam tre ni mu a me so mfim fi die ni mu a.
Oba bia nam won mfim.
Me so daughters ni mu a. Papa we de me pagya. We ye de so me do be ka fom. Aba ho misa no me afia o.
Ade be mu asu dwe through we ase no.
Me si me de oba di musika enhame o. Na me gi me pay e bank.
So goodbye. Please don't cry. I'll be one. No, I'm not watching with me. And I will always love you. Why?
Nana Dwe.
you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Today is a Friday. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're here to discuss Ghana. We're here to talk about the issues. So if you're here this evening, I'd like to say thank you very much for tuning in. I'm trying to get something right here. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for tuning in. What is going to happen is we are actually going to give our listeners in Kumasi the chance to call in today and tell us, as you can see on the screen, who is the right person to lead the NPP. Today is a Friday. It's going to be a survey show. I will not be doing much. In fact, I will not be doing any editorial tonight. I will be doing a social media segment. So it's going to be very, very brief so that we can allow our people in the Ashanti region to tell us who they think is right or who they think will be the right person to succeed Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo come 2024. It's between Mahamudu Bawumia and Alan Kojo-Kyerematen. This is a survey show. When I say it's a survey show, it's a show that we just want to see what the people think, what they will be, who they will be voting for, who they think has the qualities or should succeed Akufo-Addo if it happens that the NDC or the NPP, brings them on board or chooses them as their flag bearer. So tonight's show is a survey show. We will be picking lots and lots of Ghana calls. Later in the evening, I will be picking foreign calls, a little bit of foreign calls, but majority of the calls will be coming from the Ashanti region in Kumasi. They need to tell us why they think Alan or Bawumia should be leading the NPP. Ladies and gentlemen, you might think this is a simple topic. It is not. It's very, very important. The NPP will be going to the Ashanti region in Kumasi to have their congress or conference. I don't know how to call it. It has so many names. And it's very, very important that we hear from these people. When I say these people, the people in Kumasi and the Ashanti region, what they think. And when I say the people in Kumasi, I'm talking about the Ashanti region, all constituencies in the Ashanti region, who they think should lead the NPP come 2024. I just wanted to throw this out there for people to understand what we will be doing today. This show is streaming on so many platforms. We are in 22 African countries. Our main platform is on Multi TV. On Multi TV, search for Loud Silence TV. On Multi TV, search for Loud Silence TV. You will get us live on Multi TV. We are also live on Facebook and on YouTube. On Facebook, you will get us live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. On Facebook, we are live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV on YouTube. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are streaming on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. With All Due Respect page on Facebook. We are also live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are cross-posting on some very important platforms this evening. We cross-posted on NDC TV. We cross-posted on 1957 Project. We cross-posted on Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page on Facebook. We are cross-posted on Ghanaian Citizen TV this evening. We are live on Honorable Joseph Yamin's page on Facebook. We are cross-posted on Kevin Taylor's official page. We are live on Hopex TV and radio on Facebook, and also other platforms speaking us live. We would like to say thank you very much. God bless every single individual, every platform that is speaking us live this evening. This is an international show. It is a show the people watch. It's the show that the president watches. The most authoritative, most listened to, most dynamic, and most informative platform on the planet right now. And it is Friday. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday evening. I'm so happy to be here this Friday. Remember, our last episode for 2021 will be on Tuesday. Our last episode for 2021 will be on Tuesday. Let me get this right. Yes, will be on Tuesday. Tuesday 21st will be our last production or our last coverage of With All Due Respect 2021. We will resume the first week of January. We are taking a week break. I hope it is right. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're taking almost 12 days break to freshen up, to meet the team, to correct our mistakes and make sure that 2022 we will come your way with the best show. So our 2021 production will end on Tuesday. Tuesday evening is going to be a very, very tough one for me, but we have to make it work. So on Tuesday, remember, Tuesday is going to be our last coverage come 2021. That's the 21st of December on Tuesday. Family, you have been there. You have been with us from day one, and we will make sure we bring you the best. Maybe, you never know, I might come out with an editorial expose on Tuesday before we leave the year. You never know. And sometimes you never know. I might even show up before the year ends 31st December. You don't know. I might even show up before the year itself ends 31st of December 2021. This is a platform where every single day we bring in new things. I also need a little bit of break. My team, Mr. S, Mr. P, Mr. I, Miss Q, all the team members, Kwansma, everybody, we all need a break. So it's very, very important we take this break. So I'm just making you people understand that this is what is going to happen on the 21st. That is next week, Tuesday. That will be our last production for 2021. We will resume the first week in January to make sure that the aluta continua. So and then Friday, the NAC, the UTM are making a new brain and say a year. Benada edi enima ebe eno any eda ebe twatwo e 2021 production mu a ye de show we ebremo sebi onye se show we emba biom eye afie besim 2022 no na wo twa edi enim no ye be saba e de dwumade no asa hyehyɛ so sebi bronya time edu ye wo se ne abusua no nyina atena se na ye nyina ye dwedwe ho kakra me production team no mabo adwuma afie mu nyina ye take break bia ye take a few breaks, but officially no we worked throughout the year, and me dwen say ebe ye say ye nyina no ye so ye be home ye be kwa akwadwendwene dwumade a ye di no ha na ye hwɛ se ne ye betuma akɔ enima adwumade no akɔ sibia ekɔ ye da ho gyina as the only standing platform sebio obi entumi fa document ba akɔ embetwa bibia ye mo ha nti we are still the undisputed platform. We respect your views, we respect you people. Ye gi obiadi ye bu obia nti ne ba ha ye mfa mo adwene endi agro ye ka no kra ne sibia tie ye de eye adanse enso etato se ne be ya ukɔ bebi na kɔ kama asema we hu se ne ya obekirikiri mu nti anwumbre de mpesa me kan se eye benada edi enim enen be ye adwumadi a etwato ewo afi 2021 mu yebesa ba eye January bosumi a edi afi 2022 nanim no eye na wotwe pepepe na wotwe edi enim no ye gina ha na ye de twumade no so ebe hyehyɛ so nti wo ha nwumbre a I would like to say thank you very much for being with us from day one all the way till now. God has been good to us, God has been good to me, God has been good to you too, because we've seen each other, we've talked to each other, we have been able to break things down to each other, which is very, very, very important. So I would like to say, wow, happy and Jamin show be a who's a man for platform we so and you break Jumadi bedino a wonderful Friday and the men casanche. Your best social media segment, no, a year in some call Polo call Pele, make medium, mencho, ye be a watrufona tum Emma a year, yen yanimo santimemu, Yakasa santimem and Kumasi Kumasi memu, any MPP phone and that many more in Komokasi D. Sebio a year, bear or china, and answer now watching weekendino, NPP a year, party a war, a bemu, ebeko a year, a santimemu, akui penny form did that daumanim. Now, question will be a busa and say, it'll be him say, a yen another danque Ekufuado de enche obefra ben mu Ekufuado odi ni mrewie de obeyebia ye bepam no na MPP aban na anase amayoku anase ye party na wo ho no ye nyina nim se nipa mienu na di enim edi tintiman a sebio na nado danko Ekufuado otwe na ni hwe ban a sebio sorry na nado danko Ekufuado ofri aban mu a otwe na ni hwe ban na se wewu dabi na onwu odi nu guase bepie se na nado danko Ekufuado sebio ogya na nan ne pam ni free aban mu a ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oni Alan Kojo Chiramantin eni nipa bi a sebio Ghana for eni da omoso se baako ebetumi age eye baton no ede oman no akonenim sebio oba face obi a ono so NDC mu na making am ye NPP ni asem ni hia me ende ye ba be dwumadie bi a ye bibia homatrofo no ama enuanom mo asantime mo ye MPP for asantime mu be bia be kwai asankregwa ebi asankregwa nka ho be kwai eye patase oboase adanse asokwa eye onwu asantime mu ama mo afrese omu Bawumia ene Alan Kojo Chiramantin a omankasa adwene mu no omankasa sene omo hu Ekufuado aban buo no nkofo mienu nyina ka ho na de esi omadwene ye omo se hwan ena sebio omo yi na oye nipa bi a obetumi akogina eye akoa no sedio NDC ni bi a baba bi a obetumi abona hwewo we ye komodia wo sie di eye nkomo a ehu hia pa sene ebehu ye nuanom mo asantimi mu omadwene ene nipa sebio omo tanichi show we enye NDC for show enye PPP for show enye PNC for show. I'm dedicating this show to the NPP fraternity obia odo NPP odo party ewo power MPP yene nuanom asantefo ende obia mekere na adwene obia nka na adwene sebio eje didi atem eye sene adekonti a opese Bawumia ba anase opese Alan Kojo Chiramantin ba ende yebeti nkomo ende yebeti nsem enu ntina yaba ha ende nwumre se yebechekere nsemu yebedwudwom midin ede Kevin Ekobedu Taylor me producers no ye from the Ghost team omo bebia oma hwere draye oma ya research oma ya hwehwemu ede nsem no nyina abesimi ni wo ha omo se Kevin wo ena sebio oye ayadu ni abrantie wa so usa ye denu ani abrantie oye Lebanese wa Ghana ni ba ko sa America ni wankasa oye tuntum se yuo ena oye bemba bi a ema eni gye ho ena wo eye bitira ebitumi kansam onhiram ansa na wesinsuom nti ende kodwudwom kodje kirem na Ghana fo nyina ehu senia asam no eko nti maba ha na enya me maadwene nko a nipa dom bi na ebo mechi make sure say de meka na ha bia no omasanse se ka if you hear this evening, I'd like to say thank you very much. My producers at the Ghost team, they made sure that this show is possible. This show is streaming on all platforms. They have made sure they have done the research. They've put everything together. This evening, they said Kevin Taylor should take the lead, break things down, explain it to Ghanaians. Today, we'll be talking about the NPP. If you are a member of the NPP, a member, part of the fraternity, if you call yourself an elephantiasis daughter or an elephantiasis son, you need to be here to speak your mind. Today, we have the survey show where we open the phone lines for members of the NPP to call in and tell us Mahmoud Bawumia and Alan Chiramantin who deserves to lead the NPP. And I'm seeing so many people on the platform right now. Rahik Welbeck is watching Kevin Taylor. Ais Ibrahim is watching me. Sylvia Makadi is live on Loud Silence TV. I can see Gladys Abebio here. Ajo Manyon is my love. SM is my love. I say Kwansma too is alongside is my love. Lydia Agleze is here. Umu Katumu is also watching Kevin Taylor and goes to Regina is live here. Aramid is watching me this evening on YouTube. Who else is here? Ahmed Ali is live here. John Hay is live on Loud Silence TV this evening. I can see so many people watching me. How many likes are we doing on YouTube? We need to do 1K before we can officially start tonight's show. Wild Lad, how many likes are we doing this evening on YouTube? Obiase nana dukwatu suo for more. Neye nana dukwatu sie for more. Enye nana kufuati suo. Daddy Lumbo beje huske nyina. Daddy nie ai obua sexy daddy. Ai asantini o sexy. Nanye anyum no ehye ha na oyi ni kakra. Daddy no otodum de se kurase pipe. Ombi na ubia ensuo ni nyina mba one time eba piece kurase pipe no. Obiase nana kufuati nuo no more. Nti Lumba no otodum de se kurase pipe. Enyo no oma nsuo no more. Una obia emba eba light ai kurase pipe no. Obiase nana do swati sie Mama, yeah, na kiss wedding you.
One could tell
Debia mi busa question we here me debia mi busa. Into omokoto yi na etotia na omoko hemfa no mkoyi totia no. Etotia na ehhehye obo the boys etotia no. Ehe na omokoyi no because your person yehu bebi a omokoyi totia no. Aye, because akwaba akuna bag ne send ho me na sam ha me da bia me kase ye ntumi nya party ni passes pe na wo bag send ho nya se ye nyina ne na mane ya kronfo aye na eto de eto nie for eto kotodwe obi to pa akwa bi na obana na yese aye de na de yin eh ewrade jagwe mu de o eto nie omnyina nipa wedwa hwe na yenya den almost sunny I can't want Kevin there. There's one thing I need to do. Ghana for Kasa and a Kevin Taylor or your boss boy and a Kevin there. He on one pa boss crown for bossing to map and so and a dien Ujimi no nyumo your boss near Koran boy friend of Coco your could you be on the ball Mahama fa or boss phone Koran for Mundiagro. But you see I must sign new artist or boss your friend of Father Murphy. Me say must sign new artists or boise. Sometimes yes say it's important to say ye ko enimre ne aboabo ye nuanom. Inti must sign new artists. Ye de enjeke say Father Murphy ni say no obebo show a ye ofrɛ me a pre srenum anase 500 Ghana o de ma ye beje. Se show no so a ye betuma gi sredu ana 10,000 Ghana. Into a new artist on the block, Father Murphy or ye juma oboasia or ye city guard mba ni nyina feel no and the ocho kra so ne ka board ye betuma age me artist no into officially no ma sign Father Murphy there how did say Father Murphy release na nanyum no release no by 2017 or no release nipa 155 pen a share YouTube. Internet count me sign Endra na ne tena se paperwork ni nyina me pese Father Murphy no o feature a year Slim Buster because Father Murphy will be our voice and also passa inti so was for kasa na Kevin this there my sign Father Murphy then you know release here be remix and I'm pleading with Slim Buster. Says Slim Buster, I'll be giving you a call very soon. You need to be on this track. Yeah, remix with Father Murphy. Then you back on Shambolomolo. Shambolombolo. And you're the title, no. Father Murphy, no, or your boss near brand here. Inti, officially, I want you people to know that I am a manager now. I have signed Father Murphy or Boise Indigene or your city gardening. The voice the koye asaso your boy. Into new bread may be introduce me artists chiramo. More Ghana, more shows, especially more Boise, more birthday kesibi baso or ebia ye kesibi Father Murphy artist. Men featuring Kofrobi. Yeah, the sika some kind young prayer. Into Father Murphy on the block. Slim Buster, show wake a crack na. TSA, I'll be calling you for you to do the paperwork. Send a bear Father Murphy between the watonium. So I can't tell Slim Buster. I'm putting you on this song. Let's say, we are nice guy and I be you. But when him sat and I father soon him sat and then you my investor woman. I need to make sure say because I am promoting my own artist. Father Murphy to you, ladies and gentlemen.
Mama Ria, kumba. Kumbaria, Mama Ria, kumbaria. Oh shambolombolo, 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 oh.
I know how to come here. darling. Me who wanna man it say, sweet honey brother, sister baby. So when me second in your friend me Johnny, who don't see my son, I get the honey. Never was the car to say, Bruni, and let me see car sent to go from me meaning to woo jammy and jammy for the jammy for the Danny. Come in sending the Brabini, cause on body, cause sending won't kai canny. You go get the swat, I saw me you, my feeling. Pesa go, bolum, go, babishan, go, jumbolum, bolo, go, jumbolum, go, babishan, go, jumbolum, bolo, go. The mando, we were sharing go. Me other kind of make fucking ye or my quanta my one car as we so that I want the one car nim that logo and ganga dia pa soko be see the peace and love logo need set ye need more than logo when me atre me atre me domu yo say bibi oh baby ni say bibi see bibi in belly baka belly banza jaja ni menja ready me duro oro don't come in kwana we don't see ya tai be some cause me feel him po cause say we put in your mouth you want my belly mu everything asanka fa apoli gambaga mango yende yine pe bomba me ali ate won no bi asim banyo ni nya poli osma for dogo me ti the water me ti the water asasi je hit dig down and for that mob you go dogo kum den so see go dogo kum den kum den Semi catch remo. You see, this is talent. And what you idea being pushed over by tum. And after Murphy, Nidini FADA Murphy MURPHY Murphy. Me patcha, if you are watching me right now, go and follow Father Murphy on YouTube. Fast. Now by force. Open Father Murphy's page right now for me. Now make sure likes and say cost right. It's very important. Me artist name. I bet na how bet na shame. Na send a better na menyeska. A better na me menyeska. Matis ni yani anje kesi bronye na ebe in korankora party. Ene our day ni year kesi yani agisire dum. Sire num ni ene ye boase kakra na se pie free boase ye koye show baby a ene ye sire du. Boase ye 500 Ghana. Ye pie free boase a Shambolombo ene ye 1000 Ghana. Inti ye sremo we Matis Father Murphy FADA MURPHY Father Murphy. Yanko like it because you're the new one be betumbanga. So we share asana Father Murphy asana any yina. Now say Father Murphy no or a good dancer. Anything I make catch Slim say he needs to come on board. Slim, when you say a pouch, say be a Slim master, please you have to come on board. If you don't come on board, I'll come and tell people your first girlfriend. I ain't Slim master, I'm telling you. If you don't call, I'm going to call you by force. I'm going to put you on Father Murphy's song. Send out Beji. But you will be on the song by force. Inti Father Murphy's latest will be coming very soon. First one the only didn't call. And I can't direct a video no. In 50 Father Murphy. Who's a 50 no? In 50 Father Murphy. Who's a 50 pause. Cut. Maybe I owe the tikrobe year film. Go and follow Father Murphy. My member, in fact, I'm not going to move forward until I see say Father Murphy, the followers na kosro because yen to mintina one like pe adai almost 2017 based in the one like me mako sign a new talent. We can say from 2017 to the one like na me no, we need to make sure say force on sha ko me artist ma sign no na ma men ko father akosi saying father. Okay, right now 3 years ago 155 views 5 subscribers. Dabi. 2017. From 2017. EBC and what kind of 5 subscribers? Then I'm person can follow Father Murphy on YouTube right now. And 3 years ago, I finished 155 views. Mommy Andrew be Masa, me to go to music and go. Or my artist no. Father Murphy. And into our Wahabiano Shombolombo. Yes, 3 years ago.
Go and like Slim Masters umpel you feature share. Now you see be dia grow hana. Mamre sa akosro kakra. Na bogus monko monim kakra. We don't shakra shebe 10 seconds we say move akosro da hu da 155 now. Ai da hu da 155 no. Intimo dia monko na me hu se wa shebe 50 seconds be na 30 seconds be na akosro or say across 200. Ai Father Murphy. Very, very important. I'll be monitoring from here. And that's my new artist, Father Murphy, Obuase, City Guard. Nice guy. So nice guy. Nice update. Okay, update number 9 subscribers. Okay. W on the ground, 5 subscribers now. Hey, now 1. In fact, answer me about studio. Andrew, I your paperwork. Now 1 subscriber. See, I need 4. I have 5 subscribers. Yes, Remo. Mama Nenkosu kakana a new one the bar, a new latest the bar. Ni who say yeah, your subscribers no, and I say followers no. Update 20 subscribe. Are you sure? Hey, Jack, you do 20 years. Nyamia you, Nyamia you, father. Yes, you do 20. Mami she. Hey, father, 24 subscribers. Father, you move got 24 subscribers. Father, me say fa. Aye, father, I did not follow. I 65 likes, thumbs up, and 155 na the jinaba ebeko nim. Father, 24 subscribers, and they are on the ground. God bless you. Yeah, invest ye. Who you see a siska? Yeah, invest it. I inti. Father Murphy, no, I stole about TV for. Hey, W. Na, sir, I stole about for no. Almost my sign father na. I don't know omudi na chance here. Monsieur 48 subscribers. 48 subscribers. Father, or channel pa frame. Only one, you best tell you wedjuma. You best tell you wedjuma. Me fresh slim. Into the better so. Why, Father? Ochana, call me. Piero. Go to Father and tell him to Ochana on frame. No number back on my friend, but now you're making sure say release the latest one. No, 48 subscribers. From 1 subscriber to 48 subscribers. Father, Nyamia Yewi. All right, thank you very much. Obisa put his link. Okay, let me try and find Father Murphy's link. Nah, me fa link into na just amount for. Thank you very much. Let me find Father's link. Yeah, Matiso, mia intimo boa Father na mo boa me. Ai, ye jiedwa na ye jiedwa ma Kevin. Unhwe show na akọ. 317. Ai, Father Murphy. Unye sika na so akosan obi, ko san shatawali. Medium se shat Father na mepe. Wedwa. Now, when I know sick and I don't sign shutter, and I'm Mr. Music and I'm media sign for that. Oh, how the saying? And there's over sign for the angel she. Link. All right. Let me, yes. We say for the Murphy make like you. That you or my teeth or say for the Murphy like you. Share. Father, yeah, because this can I will say lucky. Like a honey lucky. All right, now let me do this. Let me pin Father up down here. Oh, YouTube. Now I'm on more YouTube, you know, so and to me who for the link and now I'm on subscribe it because your latest song, you know. But all right, for the link and now me jina hono, my pinning or top war. I against voting Biguasi. She wouldn't be a father for answer be pre her, most of them cast by heart and Koramaba. All right, okay, pin message. All right, Father now what top war YouTube, no follow Father now how it could be. While last say we are doing 780 likes, it's very, very important. We do 1K likes and start to show no officially. All right, Yanko straight in your social media segment. Social media segment, we are this is our first story. Now, Munim say sometimes people don't tell you guys. This is a very famous picture. Somebody said I'm playing a song at the background. Really? Okay. If I'm playing a song at the background, yeah, not just a asemesi. I hope everything is fine. I'm not playing any song at the background, though, Mr. On the ground. Can you still hear the song? Father song, no. Mistake. I was about to start the show, but let's start. Are you still hearing the song? On the ground, are you still hearing the song? I don't think the song is playing again. I just ended that one. Now, let's do the social media segment. This is a story. It has been around for some time now. And I think we need to set the record straight. So our picture, we a very famous picture. And the good thing about this picture is that picture they are still alive. Reku Brobe, Nanado Danko Ekufuado. And Mekai say, people were talking. Today we need to ask some questions. Mekai say na obi can be say, Nana Ekufuado de Kumasi for video bi na me okejeti ano, me botchere mo no. Actually, I didn't record it. Na obi kase Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo odi kumi preku enim entina ema me don Nana Akufo-Addo. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na odi kumi preku enim. Let us get some things right here. Kumi preku na omo organize ye no. Nyaho Tamaklo na organize ye. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was a PRO. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enye ono nana eye the leader of kumi preku. Let's get that distinction right. Because that distinction, people would think, say, Akufo-Addo, why ye bibia, chasebin sida. No. There were people who came together to say, Kumi Preku needed to happen. That was Nyawo Tamaklo, a few people, Rekubro Bemuni Ade, other people. Now, the question now, I'm a picture where be famous, I'm a for alpha picture way, Ediakoto, baby, I say, Akufo-Addo organized Kumi Preku, no, Akufo-Addo did not organize Kumi Preku. And these are records we need to set straight. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's life has all been about lies. He has taken credit from people and he has used that credit to benefit himself to this point, or a selfish person. There has been no day Akufo-Addo baby say I wasn't the originator of Kumi Preku demonstration. It shows how ungrateful and an ingrate Akufo-Addo is. And near Ghana, we need to know the facts. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enye ono na organize Kumi Preku. The people who organized Kumi Preku na nyawo Tamaklo na started here. They were the guys who had the idea to have that demonstration. Akufo-Addo was just supposed to be the spokesperson, the PRO, the public relations person. Sebio say omo information be ono na beka ho asem, but he wasn't the originator. Ono wentumi andwene to organize such an event. Until let us get it right. Now, Rekubrobe is alive. Kweku Baku is alive. Kwesi Pratt, he's alive. All these people are all alive, and they should attest to this because I was saying new facts, no. Nansanya kuyenim. Now time a demonstration no. Baby a police for no. Fire sa demonstrators no. Omo fire etuo no right in front of Kingsway stores Accra. Demonstration drew hona ena almost shooty na question is who were in front of the demonstration. Because when the police fired, there were some people in front of the demonstration. Remember, this picture you are seeing here, it was a picture which was in the belly of the demonstration. There were some people like Nyawo Tamaklo telling them, say, let us all move to the front. So that people will be behind us. We will be the people sacrificing our lives in front of that war, that demonstration. We as the leaders, anything that comes ahead, or in front of us, we will sacrifice, put our lives on the line. Akufo-Addo said no. So Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo picture where it was in the belly. I can say in the belly of the demonstration. In the middle of the demonstration, only Rekubrobe, only Sanko form Totasono. If you know them, call them and ask them, say, when the gunshot, where were they? Were they in the front or in the middle? Because police for no shooting, the people who were in front of the demonstration itself, demonstration before they went out to demonstrate, they clearly told Nyawo Tamaklo said they will not be in the front. That is what Akufo-Addo said. He said he will not risk his life to go and be in the front to die. Nyawo Tamaklo dems were in the front. Akufo-Addo dems were in the middle of the demonstration. In the middle. And then omuchucha pictures. Omuwe number splash pictures. No. Now, when you're talking about those who were in the front of the demonstration that day, this was the front of the demonstration. The man you are seeing in white is Nyawo Tamaklo. I know majority of you Ghanaians have not seen this picture. And people like Nyawo Tamaklo, when they speak about Akufo-Addo, we need to respect and understand it and know, say, he's speaking the truth. He knows the person he's dealing with. And this thing I'm talking about today, Kwesi Pratt is alive, and I'm very happy tomorrow there's going to be Alhaji and Alhaji tomorrow. Rekubrobe is alive. Tomorrow he can speak on this matter. This is Nyawo Tamaklo and people who were ready to stand in the front, baby, gunshot in the bar. So when you meet Akufo-Addo, Mumbusan said, timer, open fire at Kingsway stores, not over here. Was he in the front or he was at the back? Because they made it clear they were not going to be in the front. And I'm not lying. They are alive. And the good thing about it is they are alive. So they need to come out and say, this Ekufuado guy is a liar. This is a young Nyawo Tamaklo in white. Those people with him, no, they were in the front of the demonstration. Inti Omo cookie picture way, they have cooked this picture. And almost Ekufuado led a demonstration. It's a lie. Ekufuado used the press from day one. I've seen there. Ekufuado is a liar. Ekufuado has never, he has always used people's credibility. He has capitalized on people's records to become who he is today. He is a coward. He is not a patriot. He has always been a political insect. Kumi preku, they called Ekufuado to come to be their PRO. Ekufuado did not originate. Oti baby ne freno. So you see it now. That's why every day I keep telling you, people say the man is a liar. And if Kwesi Pratt is alive, Kwekubaku, they are all alive, they should speak on this matter. Was he in the front or he was in the belly of the demonstration? Because the Kufuado before the demonstration said he was never going to stand in the front. Such a coward, such an ingrate, selfish individual who capitalizes on people's credit and credibility to become who he is today. Tide Busan said, where is his certificate? He can't say it. So I wanted you people to know this. Let us start asking questions. This man has never put his life on the line to save anybody. Never. Get that in your head. That is why what he's doing today, no matter what you tell him, he does not care. Because from the beginning, he was using people, and he's still been using people, and he's still using people today. He's an ungrateful character. He is like a leech. Or a nipebia. He uses people's hard work. And then when he gets that credit from that, he uses the credit to go after them. We were doing our research, and this is what we came. This conclusion. Sir Osemeboa, Rekubrobe or Ghana, Kwesi Pratt or Ghana, Kwekubaku or Ghana, they should come out and say that what I am saying is a lie. It's very important. And remember, this is the picture we need to be looking at. This is Nyawo Tamaklo, and this is Nyawo Tamaklo in the front of the demonstration. All right, Obanyansafo, I wanted you people to understand something. Now, I know majority of Ghanaians know. Yes. Okay, so I'm getting messages from some people I don't even know. In Accra, it was called Kumi Prekon, Pratt, Kakra, and Penyin Asamoah, Nyawo Tamaklo, Nana Benyin, Ninsen, Tarzan. Kumasi own was Wiemi Prekon. Amo Bediakon of blessed memory, Dr. Selby, Kofi Nyame of blessed memory, Dr. Anane organizing burning of tires. Nana came very late in all proceedings and did not even have the couples to go and thank Amo Bediakon and the rest for their frontline job. This number, I have not seen it on my phone before. This number, this text I'm reading, I have not seen it on my phone before. Somebody just sent me this. So you see the kind of person Ekufuado is. Ekufuado is a liar. Kumi Preku title no jenina are people who put their lives on the line. And today he's taking credit. He's a sakawa. He's a scammer. Let me read this again. I don't know the number. I'm not going to read the number on the screen. But I just got this message and I felt, say, I need to read it to you. And it came to my personal number. I don't know the person who sent this. He says, in Accra, it was called Kumi Prekon. Kwesi Pratt, Kakra, and Penin, Asamoah, Nyawo Tamaklo, Nana Benyin Ninsen, and Tarzan, Rekubrobe. He said in Kumasi, Kumasi's own was Wiemi Prekon, Amo Bediakon of blessed memory, Dr. Selby, Kofi Nyame to has passed on, Dr. Anane, he organized the burning of the tires. Now he goes on to say this, Nana came very late in all proceedings and did not even have the couples to go and thank Amo Bediakon and the rest for their frontline job. And this is somebody I feel was part of this demonstration. I feel like Ghana for Mohu. Ekufuado is a liar. Somebody is saying on the street, on YouTube, Kevin, look for an article written by a security operative on Baba Kamara and his activities to undercut NDC, and that's not it. I think it's a different thing. So I just wanted you people to understand. Say, I just want people to understand that Kufuor is a scam. On kind of the media and he has been lying through his teeth about everything. All right, let's move on. Now, today, if you all know Solomon Owusu, Dr. Solomon Owusu, he has been very vocal when it comes to mining issues in Ghana. And I think so before election 2020, we all heard Solomon Owusu, the way he was straightforward with issues. He is an MPP person. He used to be an executive of the NPP in America or Colorado. So he's not somebody they would say they don't know. He used to pick Nana Dankwe Kufuor and Bawumia Dance from the airport when the NPP was in opposition. Today, they are saying he's a bad person because he's been speaking against how government officials are involved in illegal mining. Now, something happened. So Solomon Owusu personally sent me something to show to Ghanaians and the disrespect of some people we see in government today, and especially this government. They don't want to listen. And we know for the past 2 days or 3 days, Mr. Mpieni has been speaking about how lazy this government is, trying to use e-levy to accrue revenue or to make revenue, to make money. Mr. Mpieni has been speaking, and everybody knows Mr. Mpieni. He has been speaking on how the NPP government has no idea. They have no ideas how they are using a lazy man's approach to make money or to make revenue for the nation. So Solomon Owusu, as a human being, or as a Ghanaian who is a patriot, actually forwarded a message to Afenyo Markins. And this is the message Solomon forwarded to Afenyo Markins. NPP Afenyo Markins, and that is a conversation Solomon. He gave me the permission to show this. Solomon sent a link of e-levy is anti-technology and lazy approach to raise revenue. So it was a news article that Solomon Owusu told Sam an MPP. Let me share with Afenyo Markins, who is in parliament. What Afenyo said was, please don't be forwarding just junk stuff to me. A statement from Kudum Pieni telling Ghanaians, a renowned economist, somebody or start here politics na Afenyo Markins awureni akwara na Jimmy on namni enim de oye. You see the impunity and arrogance. They have made this guy a deputy majority leader. So the only response Afenyo Markins could give Solomon Owusu was, please don't be forwarding junk stuff to me. Oh, so today in Pieni's comment, his statement, the things he's saying about government to get things right, it is junk to Afenyo Markins. You see what power can do. Today, this ignorant fool thinks he stands in parliament as a deputy to Oseche Mensah Bonsu, who has done nothing in his life in parliament. He thinks he's more powerful. He's saying Kudum Pieni, what Kudum Pieni is saying is junk to him, Afenyo Markins. And Ewutu for mo MP ka se Ghana for Mpieni asam no kana junk, nkwasiake kamano, Afenyo Markins. You see where we have gotten to today? These young, ignorant fools we have given power to. We are feeding like chicken in parliament. That is where they have gotten to. These ignorant fools who parade in our corridors as lawyers, people who we had sympathy on as like they looked like chicken. They begged us for power. To say moi. And you see, and today they are telling us, say, when you make submissions on government policies and how government is directing or managing the country, your stuff is junk to them. Who the hell is Afenyo Markins? This is the same fool who went to sit on Newsfile and said, I stopped the budget. I insulted Alban Bagbin and the budget was stopped. Such a fool. Intelligence, Onibi. He has been fooling himself from day one. The arrogance. It does not matter how you fool yourself to defend these criminals. Oh yeah, they will one day tell it in your face and say, "Kwasiampenya uneniba." Bibi na esintino akonya efutu akonya dien post. But they will let you understand. But is it not shocking that a deputy majority leader is shown an article? And the Yekaso of Parliament, e-levy is a problem. He is saying that submission from Pieni, a junk to him. But this foolish fool wants to come to Parliament and say, Ghana for accept the e-levy. Abra 52.5 billion. Give us the money. They don't want to give us the money. Where the money went, undisclosed location. No fool in Parliament is questioning these people. And I blame Haruna Idrisu and I blame Muntaka. Because these two clowns are the ones helping the NPP in parliament to fool. Because there are documents from the Attorney General's office. Nobody from the minority side has been able to raise that document and say, hey, majority, where did this money go? Go and bring this 52 billion so that we can move forward with the e-levy. We can use that money. Those fools sitting there saying they are minority leaders, they know what is happening. Nobody has touched it. The next day they will come and sit there and say they are working for the people in the interest of Ghanaians. We will not allow the e-levy. You think we are fools, right? They should go bring the 52.5 billion. Then they will show us where the money is. Then they can use that money for the e-levy. But you see, people like Afenyo Markins, people like Oseche Mensah Bonsu, they have become more powerful because of Muntaka and Haruna. Because they will not hold them accountable. We did this scandal before elections. You idiots did not touch it. Now it's after elections. They want to take 8 billion. Tell them and ask them about this money. You ignorant idiots are quiet. Ye Jiminti. Na yetwo ne asosomoso Harina Muntaka and the leadership. It is foolishness. If you people can do the job, work. Because there are documents to this. We are breaking a story here. There are facts to it. Why is the Auditor General not following up? Why are you people not bringing the Auditor General in to tell us where the money went? Because they are saying it's an undisclosed location. Why should minority that want power be quiet on this? You people are criminals. Muntaka Haruna, you are thieves. Why are you quiet on this? And there was a time I was on these people. People thought to say it was personal. It wasn't personal. If you want the people to have confidence in you, if you want the people to believe you, why have you ignored the 52.5 billion? I remember when I broke this story in October before election 2020, ASEPA petitioned Shraj or so about this money. You people are sitting in parliament, you are screaming, we are paying too much taxes. We have 52.5 billion in somebody's butt. Why are you people quiet? The whole of minority, why are you people quiet? You are angry. You people are selfish people. From Muntaka to the last minority person in parliament, you are actors. Would you say Jimmy Ohun? When the people need answers, you act as if you are dumb. You don't see it. And I'm not going to spare anybody because you, the people behind the minority there, you are encouraging them to fool themselves. You are not holding them accountable to anything. You, the minority there, sitting there, everybody, you are not holding them accountable. So they are there doing business with Ghana. Why haven't they made that their priority? The speaker is back. Why are they not putting that document on the floor that we need answers to this? 52 billion. And we see these clowns sitting in front there, behaving as if they love the people. They want to help. They are in the same ship with these criminals. The e-levy, it will decide who stays in parliament in 2024 and who leaves parliament in 2024. I'm saying this again. I'm going to say this again. I'm saying the e-levy. You people have made money for the past 5 years. We don't care. You people have built houses, new houses in Accra. We don't care. You people are making billions. We don't care. But I'm saying this e-levy will decide who stays in parliament and who leaves parliament. And we will put our lives on the line to make sure majority of this minority who will make sure this e-levy passes. And majority of you guys who will not push for this 52 billion for us to get answers, majority of you guys will leave parliament. Foolish things. And on Friday, this wasn't my topic. Mashallah and my deal with e-levy, so I just want to watch something. Yes, this is not a hearsay. 52.5 billion. It's not hearsay. 52.5 billion has documents. The Auditor General knows. So why are you people quiet? Who are you negotiating with? For what? For us to pay what? I'm saying that this e-levy will decide who stays in parliament and who leaves parliament. And I swear to God, you people think you can go behind the scenes and talk to people. Oh, this boy, what he's doing. No, it has stopped. You either do the job or you foolishly leave parliament. We are the people, we need our money. Our taxes were collected. We need to know where the 52.5 billion went. Simple as that. The majority is not going to tell us. We want to see action from the minority. Tell us. Put the question and let us know where the 52.5 billion went. Let's move forward. Now, this is another story that was making headlines this morning. And what's the story? Ken Ejapon is unwell. too weak to withstand our cross-examination. Remember, yesterday, Anas Arumia Anas and Kennedy Japan, they were in court. Kennedy Japan is being cross-examined. And so interestingly, Kennedy in the box, something exciting happened. So I say bad news or good news. Said they've been telling us Kennedy is not sick. Kennedy is well. Or Tompa no abruchiri. Kennedy they are fit. Onye bibia. So we accepted it. It's fine. Kennedy is not sick. Kennedy is strong. Kennedy onko pano advert. Kennedy is good. He's back in parliament. It's fine. Now Anas Arumia Anas case in court yesterday, something interesting happened. And I'm going to take my time and then read a little bit of the story. And I'm reading the story in 1 minute so that we will see what actually happened in court between Kennedy Japan and Anas Arumia Anas defamation case. Now Kennedy needs to prove say on defaming Anas Arumia Anas. Remember, when they said defamation, you should be the organic creator of that defamation story. Say meka say wo defame me a say obeka kire me say you defamed me because you heard that story and you were re-echoing it. You are not the original creator of the defamation. So Kobisa Kwame Ngo is the first person who broke the story. To say Kennedy Kotina TV to say Anas Arumia Anas na yere kofa nyoma na Anas no he made the world know he is the primary source of that story. Into your defamation or no any defame Anas. If any outlet picks the story and do an editorial on that, does not make it defamation because they are reporting what is already in the public domain. I don't want to school anybody here, but we need to understand all this. Now, this is what happened in Parliament. This is what happened in court yesterday when Kennedy was in court. This is what happened. The defamation case by Anas Arumia Anas against the Member of Parliament for Asin Central has been adjourned due to the health condition of the legislature. The proceedings of 16 December 2021 was truncated owing to Mr. Ejapon's health situation. After Mr. Ejapon had been reminded of his former oath, the legislature requested of the court if he could have a microphone because he had issues with his voice. In the absence of an extra microphone for the MP, he was permitted to take off his mask so to be heard. After the initial first two questions, lawyers for Anas sought leave of the court to confer with lawyer for Kennedy Ejapon. Though the two lawyers spoke undertone, Ken Ejapon's lawyer retorted, "Just go ahead and do your cross-examination." That's quote unquote. But on resumption of cross-examination, it was noticed that Mr. Ejapon wasn't feeling well and his discomfiture could be seen from his facial expression and sitting posture. You don't some just Kennedy or to what to say they were trying to turn. Now they say, why you saying? I said the spinal cord nachia in chichirim na mi chichirimu tree and say bia almost is bia na oto no I say oto panie so unim panie I say not one I say I say when your constipation why in him say and all answer question. Let's move forward. Me de bro for ma na mi chichirim obi an kugina say na den na kavitela den ye see no eno mo bro for na mi chichirim a kire wodwa na wodwa me na me kire bro for no monko bu so mo kire bro for no. So Kennedy's misdemeanor and misconfections and nenimna moa and an etwachia sa na brofono de omo chire mu nyina no am se na otwa se oti pin so oti panie so and nenim amoamoa ade se obi a owo pain mu just say excruciating pain na say a yawa ya ade se obi anya koko anase ebia obi a ya ye no operation anase obi a ebia ni just or problem on it just say sibia story ni tie I am explaining in chi. Now he goes on to say this. As Mr. Ejapon continued to exhibit signs of agony from his sitting posture and demeanor in court, lawyer for Anas intimated to the judge that they would want to make an observation to the court. Lawyers for Anas then intimated to the court that since the start of the proceedings of the day, they had observed that it appears Mr. Ejapon was in a pain of a sort. They added that Mr. Ejapon makes excruciating gestures from his seat.
Anas lawyer and the time assembly started no who say Kennedy chire bibi say I say ko kwaye no I say otepanie so I say constipation achino I say spinal cord na chia I say obre I say munkum aboniyam I say ne yemu bon kro I say na adwene nsisi so I say no ho ye na yira no I just say or just say I say technically no I just say sebia esuro ato so because bia otoa and to achia this is ya pine na no say emaniti akwa no na mo say he is in discomfort. That is what the English they wrote. That's my understanding. Mo amonte bro for me chichim yankoso. They added that Mr. Japan makes excruciating gestures. So Bronica's excruciating na just say et say you tua omoko no yam ka so kan wano tum just say you tua omoko ya da kekedwa shawto esuruwisa ene asaka cha kan wano pado into what one why say oh, and say what 2 hours say yes my lord. In terms of excruciating gesture and pain. The learned judge, upon hearing the observation made by lawyers for Anas, directed both lawyers to approach the bench. And the judge, you know, tell your friend say, lawyer for me, in some mumpini me bench no. Mr. Japan's brother, who is also his lawyer, predicting what the judge may want to discuss with both lawyers, upon reaching where Mr. Ejapon was seated, was heard asking Mr. Ejapon whether he, the lawyer, should agree to the imminent adjournment. Enti Mr. Ejapon, Kennedy Ejapon, the lawyer yenua. Enti ohun de ekona time a judge no so omotititi ni yemu krodo on se court hotumi edin na Kennedy yemu bom kokro. I just say ono nipa ba ko nkrodo ono bobo I say nipa ba ko ohenia nipa ya say judge ne te obi atra say embarrassing. Enti judge ne ka say omo nyina mbra bench no ho no ena eye Kennedy Japan lawyer no e call Kennedy Kadian say Jack yen men ko kacha mo say ya jeni anasa dey because they all yen credit afare aha bon I say ujija to nti can be na me fan bench no ho ena ko nanim. So this is what happened. Now Mr. Japan, in a very mournful and excruciating tone, was heard saying, "Again." Nti nua no busan say, "Kojaki, me ko kanchene yenko ageni ana. Yembo biem ana. O si yembo biem again na me bre." Na this time no, say me obi kuta kweku baby, ye twini baby, the baby te. Ai ye kuta na hemu baby. Et say ukuta otwe a wo twina hemu no. Nti otwe ne say again enum chirechire mu na me chirechire mu obiem gima no nkosi bone. I am explaining what the reporter wrote and in our local dialect. Nti reporter ne say nti ne nka say should I nti excruciating bronika say excruciating a pain a any etc. Excruciating. Now say, yeah, to say, yede drill, I drill with him, and I drill with you. You will feel that excruciating pain. You get it? Let's move forward. If you don't get it, you're going to get it. All right. Now let's move forward. So the story goes on to say this. Mr. Japan, in a very mournful and excruciating tone, was heard saying, "Again." When the astute judge, his lordship, Eric Barr, JA, after conferring with both lawyers for a while, announced in court that the proceedings of the day had been adjourned on health grounds. And the judge said, Bibi eman ejinaso eman ajani case ninyan say Kennedy yare on tiapo sebio na ojam frema ne yemu bono nkrodo de na oye wachia no to wachia na no che say de ne say enche say I say nkoyie na judge no so mpese bia panyini sa no e ba betwa no to e wo court mi nti ohunu say oyare nipa na yare so otiemu krampo na almost ne kasa na ho nte I just say sebio with all due respect maybe he had a stroke and say okasa no say and say obi a wonya stroke mild stroke still are all recover nti that is what the report was saying. I'm reading from the report. Got it? All right. Now it goes on to say this. Now there was a part that I think I missed. This part, I missed this paragraph. We need to read it. It says, it was noticed that Mr. Japan wasn't feeling well and his discomfiture
could be seen from his facial expression and sitting posture. Mr. Japan continued to exhibit signs of agony from his sitting posture and demeanor in court. Lawyers for Anas intimated to the judge that they would want to make an observation to the court. Lawyers for Anas then intimated to the court that since the start of the proceedings of the day, they had observed that it appears Mr. Japan was in pain of a sort. He goes on to say this. They added that Mr. Ejapong makes excruciating gestures from his seat. Anas lawyers told the court that from the demeanor and state of Mr. Ejapong, if he was unwell, then the case should be adjourned. In addition, Mr. Ejapong kept on visiting the washroom every few minutes before the case was called for hearing. Anas lawyers said, "Time na obusano because on say court no." Anas lawyer ne nipa bi a obetumi aben Kennedy atoto na no. Now so oben na otise papa na bre. Oya yarefo a he's in agony. Se bronika se agony a na che se dokoro eyaw bi adokoro na kumem. Ne body ni nyina adwodwo se sebio Ekufuado baby. Che se na adwene ni nsisi so he is in discomfort. It says sebio uyemu account ewo in the ewo nipem a unhu dia wonye. In fifrete no on tenas ye ni sisi achia na hemu da ho okasa ente. I just obi obi onya stroke bi a recover. Kese na nyoma nsisi so na na de lawyer ne say hand pa ne say every minute bia no sore so kodwonso. Na just lawyer ne person just odwonso sa akokɔ. Okobabe no asako okobape no asako excruciating pain na say Jonsa ya Jonsa sebio esofoma eka wakumem anase eka wonkrodom anase it hurts your kidney and ne excruciating visiting the bathroom continuously. Internal lawyer ne person kire say any reporter na interpreting say na odwonso sa akokɔ odwonso kwekwe no aba odwonso kwekwe no aba odwonso kwekwe ebisa no medical for na as doctor because ebia when you bladder infection and na say kidney but eno na nim eno ye outside thought I may ready. You finish it. You get it? So he has turned into a Johnson pipe. But what worries me, I didn't call to a pipe be everywhere. Kennedy go PVC go. Kebianka PVC for to bo pipe bia nanko boha no din Mr. Have you finished? Yes, into coma, but they didn't do it. Ghana court, you need to modify the place. You get it? The last statement says this. As Mr. Japan was unable to indicate to the court when he would return from his medical treatment, which is obviously going to be in America, which is good news. The case was adjourned to 13th of January 2022, where another witness would have been called. Stay tuned. That is the story. In the story, hey, I'm on for Junzo. All right, now see this. And a Friday. Remember, after the show, on Loud Silence TV, a DJ Cornelius, the DJ's booth. Massa, you've never seen anything like this. It's a live studio mix, live DJ studio mix. DJ Cornelius will be taking over from me after this show. Me say TV no wa man dum no. Na ho na be hu enwom. DJ Cornelius on yes DJ phone be hey no ogina ho. Na massa, enwom no, me say we are picking him live. Every Fridays and Saturdays be a DJ Cornelius time, the DJ's booth. I want to bet you. On to me, tick. Now where's your plan bank? Now main coffee na main coffee. What's that? I go. So I say it's order TM. Oh, make so rough. It's after my show. You see DJ Cornelius. You got it? You get it? They're gonna get it, man. Some COVID-19 expenditure by the Ministry of Health. I'll say Ghana for your mamu Ministry of Health. COVID-19. Sika ya say no. You say Ghana government say Ekufuado nenema nkofoi almost spending 254 million Ghana cedis on the spent on buying hand sanitizer. You see sanitizer near the Hokuri and Sunday election a COVID-19 time. 254 million. Akwawe. Or we skase upon Jireni, or we skase akoko, or we skase ekura Ekufuado. On it Sofa Ekufu. Inti almost spending 254 million Ghana cedis on sanitizers. I don't go. And also almost spending a year 127 million spent on buying nose mask. Government of Ghana said, Hey, almost spending 127 million Ghana cedis. Echo to nose mask. Na say nose mask yen toy ade. Hey. The next one is almost spending 126 million on buying 100 ambulances. Hey, for or the for. You see ambulance here to 126 million. Eri eko to sa konku no buy. Ekufu ado na eka COVID-19 sika do no. Na enti COVID-19 na go to ambulance no. Hey, we go for. So we went to buy the ambulance because of COVID-19. It's after COVID-19 no Freddie Blay obe 10 ni nyina the STC. Now the next one they said they spent 197 million. They spent 197 million spent on buying tissue paper. Hey, now COVID-19 is your child too. There's there. Everything that they will link it to toilet. Almost tissue paper 197. Any child to Ananchon. Any child to COVID-19. Hey, Ghana, they Jimmy too much. We are very, very foolish people. We are not angry still. We are still laughing and say God will do it. You think God has time for foolish men? They spent 197 million on tissue paper. Now the whole Ghana tissue paper you use now saying. And so when you know asante for you, the next one will say Ghana government spent 908 million, paid for 13 million COVID-19 vaccines, only 2.7 million delivered. Yes, you're spending 908 million. 2.7 million was delivered. We paid for $13 million. Ninyina is Sputnik. Yatia, Obianya she, Ajmamenu and Rini Jota Wagari, the Niminina and Sekusi, Obian Kashi or the parliament. Bogaziti Abruche, Omnim said this will not happen where human beings live. But because of Musa Ghana, one go into Yayam Pipi Fonti and so, Moa Namuti Abruche, Muniminyansa. The last one he says, we spent 600 million Ghana cedis unaccounted for unexplained expenditure. 600 million cedis no ashe yenim yede 600 million Ghana cedis 52.5 billion taxpayers money revenue. We don't know where it is. We have minority in parliament. What see Jimiana? I beg, let's convert it into dollars. Media me mass and can. Mr. Article, muna math 254 million Ghana cedis in dollars. They're saying, Mr. Article, do the calculations and send to me, and let me tell my people on the ground. Do the conversion in dollars and send it to me, and let me tell Ghanaians in dollars. I convert it in old Ghana cedis. No, let me do this job right, Mr. Article. Do this one for me in old Ghana cedis. On the ground, do this for me. The conversion in dollars. Na me chire mu bibi. 600 million Ghana cedis in there. And the you woo ayira. And we etu ba po. Man is the Azuri way. When you know who you now, ono man is the Azuri, no that criminal, that boy, that thief. When you're in a personal fight, now on Zoom lion or say a national issue, about them. Come and tell us where the confirmed Mutu. Ghana, you are the people destroying this nation. Criminal journalists. Because Zoom Lion didn't give you bribes, so every week you do a documentary about him. We don't care. If you have your personal fight, go and settle it with him. You can do all the documentaries in the world. You are a criminal. He gave you bribe. You have taken a bribe. Confusion, see, I will come and destroy you. And then I demonstrate a documentary against Zoom Lion. Me say, hey, you have your personal fight. Go to his house and go and fight him. Oh, free. Sada, come and tell us where you saw those in confirm so Mutuko Bokina. Nyankopon be kuwa to actually. With him lines to say. So let us see. On the ground, let us see. I'm still waiting for the calculation. Intermittent calculation. Old currency and new currency. I now see this expenditure from the vice president's office and the president's office. Obisa 600 million Ghana cedis is around $100 million. Yes, technically. So if the dollar is 6, let's peg it at 6. So 600 million Ghana cedis is $100 million. Old Ghana cedis, no, $100 million, no, old Ghana cedis, no, compete calculator be to me more. And I know it says trillion. You see where we are? Now, let's move forward. The expenditures. The first expenditure, we year September 2021 expenditure returns breakdown of general administration goods and services using the approved budget by chart of account. Printed material and stationery. Almost here spending 863,000. Basically, round it up, 870,000 Ghana cedis for materials and stationery. More monte brofono. Ebi awoko officer. Your book be daha. And na photocopy papers no. Aha, sanya man your friend stationery. And okwa pen kakra ha. You spending almost 870,000 Ghana. I pen kakra. I your book kakra ha. Your full scarf kakra. And no stationery or office no. We mu eba umi ani ekufuado office. I'm going to say office facilities, supplies and accessories. Oh, office one okwa facilities be say toilet rubber, ebia na your disposable napkins, disposable cups, ebia omo nyame bia supplies. Oh, office omo here, omo like bob me sache ya be change. And then some spend 2.5 million Ghana cedis. The third one is refreshment items. Item 13. Refreshment. Yedi coco kakraba. Yedi champagne kakraba. Yedi adonko betas kakraba she fridge. Snap so kakra ho mpeni fo ba begunsa. Yasa koto alugun to gui. Ya nyoma kakra. Refreshment items. Item 13 no. Ya spend 1.9 million Ghana cedis. Manenya mo ya. Samu nim nyansa. Ya katsa kireba monte. Sikano. Ya osini ye. Ready? Ashi. The fourth one says, of other office materials and consumables. Hey, now say you didn't share office facilities near there. I didn't share printed materials. There were other office materials and consumables. Hey, what is other office materials and consumables? Not just Oba officer. Obi say Baomi Ayreno, Samira Oba, Nebia or the Munim Ade Freno, Elewonyo. Aha, the Elewonyo Kakraba, Anasa or the Abrofonkatie. Oh, Sanyo Manyomano, Ebia Samira, or Yujuma Kakra, or Pepoki Kakrania Command Poki now, or Chasso, no, no, Ebia Yogurt. Aha, and no, other, no, I know item 14, no. You see other office materials and consumables. Consumable, they did try num. Wa want to bro for no consumable nyina the edi twa enum no ni nyina ya spend a year 5 million Ghana cedis la ilaha illallah ha ego foi o senke di omgyina second you bom nyina tuo pay papa nya hwe body nya hwe ase akwane dwa ma ohudi onya no na we die nipa na edi emwa na ewe enti we nyina sika we nyina nipa na edi dabi port ni kokko na ewe Moba omiano ene mo ekufuado no omo level no. Now on the ground they say in total no the account first no 98.8 million US dollars. Yanko yenim. Now we go to maintenance and repairs office vehicles. Now it's office one president too. Where president for the ekado kufuado mo office de ba omia office no. Ya repair cars no and a maintenance near the cars near Kotoba end 3 months no. And so ya repair the chain abobo ya. Omo repair ni nyina no ekosi a year 4 million Ghana cedis. Now astronomy refi back contract cleaning services charges. Your companies omo be cleaning office wo de bia mo twa wo shen. Omo no mo ba cleaners no mo office wo no. Aha. Omo no so ya spend a year 5.8 million. Na ne senke ma menom kanopa ansa mu nyina mbefri madina abesna ko eye cycle no ka mu gina anka obi age nap eyi mop anka betuma papa wona anka ko enim because say you spending a year 5 million on cleaning there na na eho no mo dua wi wo ho. Let's move forward. Seminars, conferences, workshops eho na sikaneshe no you spend 1.4 million Ghana cedis. In total, no, September 2021, you spend 21 million Ghana cedis. Office of the President. Now, you got January to September 2021. expenditure, returns, breakdown of office of the chief of staff. Yanko Fremont Pariswo, I Aberwa Kukuku, Undi Timia, I saw Tomo Yugoslavia. Honestly, Dieni, office facilities, supplies, and accessories, 2 million. Moon is always on him scary. Okoro Butuskaswa, or Chanso SIZ film. Me say, Fremont Paris. Moon is as I bro Udim Sikedi, Meso Kono Butuskaswa, or Chanso war accounts of a Pornhub, Modia Munim DSC. And on the office, no chief of staff with the new. Kwazima, be your befre. In some way, they mean TV that. I said when I Kwazima TV that. Messi Fremont Pare, Okotono office no Butuskaswa. I saw accounts for Pornhub. I saw or active blue film. Neni bra briska what was a Fremont Pare bedia. Uhinim. Oh, si no chinchim nezino. Onyawa no hurisi uswa. I wanna bon say Araba smart the near ding. Fremont Pare office near office facilities, supplies and accessories near 2 million Ghana cedis. Seminary, conferences, workshop, 1 million Ghana cedis. Ebidi da so me rounding up amount. Third, official celebration. Hey, official celebration saying. Na no the babro fuma jamboree, eno the batwima official soroku, obutwi soroku nyina wo mo celebration. Fremont Pare office no omutwi soroku wo. It is so cool no official celebration no and on kwa you spending 1.3 million. Yes, I bet 3 years so you 2021, you will go 2022, 2023, 2024, and send you room kakra 2025 January and send mujaye. Go for it. On betimuti. On be corona ka dansen kwa, dansen ni guo. O ma finish jari, unim jari. Ai, o me no ma wie jari ni nyina na ka dansen kwa. Ai, mumi nko enim. Fremont Paris say operational enhancement expenses. And look at me before I become entiasie. Operational enhancement expenses. And I say just say operational enhancement expenses. What does it mean? Operational what does it mean? And also almost say a year 1.4 100 and operational enhancement expenses near 148 million. I hope I'm getting it wrong. I am please guys help me. Is this wrong? Maybe my math is terrible. Is it 148 million Ghana cedis? Operational enhancement expenses, no? 148 million Ghana cedis? Ah, damn this, man. Oh, no. Yeah, and you're crying, you should be baby, you're going to be phone lines, no? Contributions to the inches from Paracqua ye, no bonsa, yen ye tiao. Contributions in inquire 510,000. This thing you are seeing, it could forward travels, no, and on the aquasha. Plane now or rent, the jet no rent, no, and who's can I on the aquasha? Would you so much me? In the office of the president, the chief of staff, the vice president, start playing now, wafuna or the cobano, sikari no much amodesha. Now, the total is 153 million Ghana cedis. Chief of Staff's office. Chief of Staff. If this had happened under John Dramani Mahama, or he kwa siampenyi bi, penyi kwa siampenyi, sofo kwa siampenyi bi, because in penifoi, in yansa form way, God will punish you people. Private jet nisi cannot be on that. You see, your friend BB, operational enhancement expenses, 148 million. Swoon. Jimmy. Now, when you go down, you see what we call January to September expenditure returns, breakdown of office of the chief of staff, capex. What is capex? And also, almost say office building 2 million, recreational center. Hey, how do you want to recreational? No lie. Hey, my idea. Recreational zero. Almost say motor vehicles 12 million Ghana cedis.
networking and ICT equipment. Sa sika no de ma Charles ni tete go mu san kwasi aforo no num wi Jubilee House no. Omo se efre no networking and ICT equipment 8 million. Sa kwasi ampe Charles ni tete go no na dan for Pan Cham George. Ain. Jimmy sa wa no num wi sa de na kwasi Jubilee House. Kwasi ampe yin sa no. Omo ne de 8 million ne hwe omo. Ye hwe omo se moa. Omo ye jantra for da na ma betra Facebook. Omo chiro kwasi asem na Ghana for Jimmy for mo ti abrochi na fa. Charles ni tete go atro bibio. Sam moa no. Musika ne de hwe omo. The next one is this. Obi said, did the PPA approve this or Parliament? Yeah, budget Office of the President, the Office of Running Government, and office equipment, 948,000 Ghana cedis, and furniture and fittings, 2 million. Now, Jubilee House or mobile ones our office one and our office no more than three change the table no so. Most of the furniture and then 2 million. Okay, we say capex means capital expenditure. Bro for me that one say. Yeah, the bro for ninka. Capex, it means capital expenditure. And yeah, community expenditure. It's capital expenditure, no. And it's in total of 27 million Ghana cedis. Expenditure, no. January to September 2021 expenditure returns breakdowns of the Vice President's Secretariat goods and services using the approved budget by chart of account. You rubber umia office. Sakona muhuni Jimmy zana. We are we scano munima. Ana lankash mo. But obesika we ano if you have an idea. But umia oyano eno Jimmy. Mode munim sika ba wo me awia no ohun so start campaign na bohu se nanneama. Now see this Baomia's office mo amora ho no mo me akekere re kakra bi All right, let's move on. Why did you kakra? Let's move on. All right, second expenditure, Baomia's office. Office facilities, supplies and accessories, 850,000 Ghana cedis. Baomia office, no. Second, other office materials and consumables. And also, Baomia 1.6 million Ghana cedis. And consumables. Number 3, maintenance and repairs official vehicles, 3.6 million. Masa, see, 3.6 million. Old Ghana cedis no enko demo. Yo. Number 4, operational enhancement. Operational enhancement. No, muntwem na munkansen say Ekufuado's jet expenses. Amon person make say Ekufuado's jet expenses. Ndoma no operational enhancement expenses. There anytime operational enhancement expenses be Ekufuado jet expenses no. Ekufuado jet expenses no number 4 no say 6.5 million. Me say operational enhancement expenses mentiasie. So operations in a cost no, we need to enhance it. Into no expenses no. Into no more friend Ekufuado jet expenses and ne show no. Baomia office oh. Yanko enim still Baomia office. Into the first one year January to September no, or spending 12 million Ghana cedis. January to September 2021 expenditure returns breakdown of cabinet secretariat goods and services using the approved budget by chart of account.
cabinet for cabinet. How many times do they meet? Cabinet. Alan Cash womb, Bawumia womb. They all know about this. Don't forget, Alan Cash is a cabinet minister. Mahamudu Bawumia vice president is a cabinet vice president. Listen to what happened. Printed materials and stationery. 500,000 Ghana cedis. Old Ghana near 5 billion. Old Ghana no 5 billion. 500,000 Ghana and then Old Ghana you are talking about 5 billion. Number 2, and here we need a cabinet deal January to September. Refreshment items. Refreshment items 320,000. Old Ghana cedis no 3.2 billion. 3.2 billion. And no friend refreshment. Let us go and touch our lips. Can we go and please touch our lips after cabinet meeting? 3.2 billion. I'm sure space I can show Old Ghana billion. Refreshment items. Also what does that even mean? Refreshment items. You go to kuri kakra. Ni ato alewa. Ni ato esuruisa. Ni ato abrofonkatie. Ni ato alasa. Uni malasa. Aha, alasa. Odi tu uni mano alasa. Ni nyina refreshment items. Cheers. The third one is what? Other office materials and consumables. Now refreshment items, any other office materials and consumables, refreshment items and the consumable. Okay, and you are saying, and we are 986,000 Old Ghana, almost 10 billion. Fuel and lubricants, official vehicles. Cabinet for no so omo fuel na lubricanta omo ba girls but super girl ya kakra sum na akwana say thank you Mr. Bawumia no aboso tin so nim say cars na call Jubilee House no cabinet for no cars no and they say dey bi abo ai abona je ka say o start engineer dabi and no kwa lubricant girl DN BX DN almost so omo cars and no almost say and also no almost spend a year 200,000 Ghana Old Ghana 2 billion into almost touch kana can is unjankura went I Samira wakana no call say Jezebel team ye kru ye meeting ye beko and do worker. All right, let's go in. The fifth one is this: seminars, conferences and workshops. Ni nyina ya idea about seminaries, seminars, conference or workshop almost spend 1.2 million. Old Ghana cedis 1.2 trillion. Old Ghana cedis almost spend 1.2 trillion. And 1 trillion 900 trillion. Okay, in total 3.2 million Ghana cedis. Cabinet. Bawumia ya no is mo jimia man ko we wie sika na oto Bawumia mo ni sika Bawumia wi a won project na yira yero nkran no Bawumia ye kan ewi Bawumia ewi mo pela aboaje Bawumia mo de me see campaign start na mbon so Bawumia we jimi chemo aya na no say jimi o say Ghana for the some de sa na odbe mo. January to September 2021 expenditure returns breakdown of press secretariat goods and services using the approved budget by chart of account. Other travels and transportation 85,000. President 2. Now say Andrew Musa so press call for no or your party momo. President 2 or Momo Jubilee House the president church no. Mr. President is saying President on share media bare 4 years ni. Mo president no on share media one-on-one. Musa question man from the Trimun Kai or Okpo or a toy president on to me Gaza. He has avoided the press, but on the press call, almost spend 85,000 Ghana cedis. And at January to September, a year expenditure returns breakdown goods and delivery. Breakdown of policy code and delivery units, goods and services using the approved by I know 53,000 Ghana cedis. So when Ekoso
Wa ubu ofu no, mema obu mfu. Mwa na mokaye. All right, let's take care of social media. Nibi dia kanona yen cop back to the phone lines. Now, mimbi na asanteman enkasa. Social media segment yen ka craving count yen kwenim. Now, you see this? Census na yen nansiano. Say nipa 1 million pe ene nye dwuma Ghana. Sa kwa no di census na okolapse bi. Wa ba chimbia bonasum. Anywhere you go bitam. Na jini nye dwuma. I say nipa 1 million pe ene Ghana are officially who are not employed. Into unemployed people in Ghana here 1 million pe. You see where we are? Census phone on here, that is what they are telling us now. Say only 1 million people officially are unemployed in Ghana. Now census number the question is about Mubusaye. Because all the census you should first know a year was SNET, social security, nipa send a waso. How many people are on your social security? And companies know how much are they contributing? Because there's the social security alone, SNET contribution. We will know the number of people who are actively working in Ghana. And you don't need to have a PhD to know this. So America for almost census. That's one person they don't need to go to the house and do you work? You don't know. All they do is they will ask the SNET, America for SNET, they say, how much contribution are you getting? Because I didn't have the legitimate amount of people or number of people who are working in America. So when they tell them this amount of people are on the SNET, are paying their companies are paying their SNET contribution, then you know the number. So we just waste time on everything. We lie about everything to protect governments. Institutions are government institutions, career civil servants, politicians, and that's a topic we need to treat one day. Career civil servants, before change politicians. Bebre in Ghana, and a bebre their time has reached. I was here pamo before. She will be the Kofi Jima. Bema no tan ne nim sabo som na ase ne ho fin ne ho kan one nkwara na ededa o gehok na otimu jimi ne ho no John Mahama ne siye kwasiato to wase media I am ne obada aboa mba bi na nim nyansa ntinom ne otwente se wo beda wa bro ne retirement age wa bro so wakwo ena ne ba ko ware kufu ado banti ontena ho ba dumeluvo de oya aboa ena president wa de bossa chinchina no ese dumeluvo nkofi. You see this foolish man now you use words now you people say we don't respect. They are fools. I didn't hear any king ananka mpese otumfo ka say but Kofi Juma has passed his age. Why are you sacking dumeluvo? Otumfo they don't speak. Kofi Juma de nim tan in Ghana enkwara ne omoda. Foolish man. I'm an old man with swag. Was see I sit tan. Foolish man. So this is where we are. Almost nipa 1 million pe. Until you Ghanaians stop crying and say jumeni wo. Census for say a year Ghana nipa 1 million enye juma. I don't want to talk much on this. Now you see this, and almost COVID-19, 23 million Ghanaians not vaccinated. 23 million Ghanaians not vaccinated. Moka isa metina haka chere nkofo we say they are liars. Meka chere omo say omo beka nsemi mrebi because no more politics with COVID-19. They came to tell us this. Omo say 23 million Ghanaians have not been vaccinated. Everyone say Ghana for 30 million. That means say only 7 million and they are vaccinated omo COVID-19. Now 7 million I don't think say majority of them have gotten their second dose. 7 million almost vaccinated. I think less than 7 million, half of that, almost second dose, fine. But these people, because they're doing politics with COVID-19, when they came out to say this, we will meet our target on vaccinating 20 million Ghanaians by end of year. And I said on my show, stop doing foolish politics with this. Don't make the people think you are working whilst you are not working. Speak, tell them the reality, tell them the truth. Sign full when a press walk out and say by the end of the year, I'm vaccinating 20 million. And they almost say less than then nipa be 7 million pe. And then you vaccinate your more. I can't how many days near end the year. No, these people are foolish. Now, I say people are not coming out to get vaccinated or whatever. You are blaming who? You are blaming somebody. The president ignorantly and foolishly come and stand on TV. Oh, if you vaccinate, it does not mean you vote for MPP. He does not have a message. Ko Minini, Ko Jackie, this tomfoolery, he has no message. People are going to die. You came to tell us, sir, by the end of the year, you put 20 million because we're doing politics with it. You are making Ghanaians, foolish people are almost journalists, they were sitting on radio and pampering your foolishness. Oh, these people there, Ekufuado's government, they are doing everything right. They are taking by the end of the day, 20 million. Today, only 7 million. And the 7 million even, you don't have more than half of them having their second job. So who were you deceiving? And even the 7 million they are talking about is a lie. The 7 million they are talking about is a total lie. You people did not come forward to tell the people the truth. Today, about 80% of Ghanaians don't trust what you are doing when it comes to COVID-19 vaccines. They don't. Why? Why are they not trusting you people? Because the president from day one showed, say he wanted the money. He wasn't ready to save the people. He foolishly did politics with COVID-19. Free water, free cassava. Jimmy Kasasani team, Yariaba, let's sit down. Let's Jojo. Let's deliberate and see how we will solve it. You know, and I'm with Jimmy bet na TV. So Ekufuado says, Jimmy, doesn't prevent COVID. We went here. Now, to me, learned people, intelligent people, I saw my school. Now, Papa Penny 40 TV so are praising the president because COVID is in, a pandemic is in, and he's giving free water. Foolish people. So, along the way, this man came every single day, he came to lie. He said things that he himself did not follow. The things he said, 90% of the things he did, his government people, the people in his own government, those community ignorant people, none of them followed whatever Ekufuado said. COVID-19 protocols, executive order, a year now, you try number 2 on Akosi saying, me say gatherings, sorry them no, Akosi saying, gatherings were masalachina, Akosi saying, this is a foolish government led by a foolish man. Our people are going to die. Our relatives, our friends are going to die because of the carelessness, foolishness, ignorance of an opotiti, of a toy man, a toy president who does not think. You started doing politics with a pandemic. Where Jimmy? What did you say? Who bet marry Akoko Sre? O sitting in a terminator. A dear now was as so. 20 million today, 7 a crowd boy, and then 7.5 crampon your second job. First job, Ruko, and Naneko. Sputnik deal. Because I'm paying what I am Ghana, the OG and you picked Jessica the Tuanica, a health minister. Nobody has sacked him. What kind of foolish leaders are these? So what is a crime in Ghana and the Ekufuado? What is a crime? I don't know what a crime is because even in the Ekufuado, people have killed people. They are walking. Stachiman South. Wagon. People killed people. People are walking. So what is a crime under this foolish administration? What is a crime? Because they have passed that stage. You can call anything a crime in Ghana. I keep asking this question. What is a crime? Under Ekufuado, DNA friends say Bonnie. The Chief Justice has become another man who is destroying the judiciary. Such a careless man. The trial is done in thing. And an issue that and a bag or the buy hat. Oh, he doesn't respect the people. He doesn't respect the law. You Jimmy too much. You Jimmy too much. And your man go for the age and a certificate fumbi omoja and on destroy lives. Oh, well, oh, who named this man? Oh, he's the Chief Justice. Oh, yeah, then. Oh, you don't know. Oh, it's a Ekufuado. And oh, yeah, then. Embrane da hono, Embrane ansentiam ya put Embrane together for moi. We put Embrane together to check us. So if some people are above the law, then moi say na monkasa mo ye moacha mo. Yeah. You did politics with it. 7 million crowd boy. Foolish people. Now see this. NPP women to organize demo against party if proposal on Nasara is accepted. Now, read this story now. This is the story. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been accused of pushing for the New Patriotic Party presidential primaries to be held in December 2022. Contrary to the stipulations of the NPP constitution, a delegate of the NPP, Mrs. Alima Justice, believes that this proposal was tabled before the National Council of the NPP in a council meeting at Alisa Hotel in Accra. Quote, let me quote her. She says, another diabolical and divisive agenda being pursued by Alhaji Dr. Bawumia is the proposal to create Nasara position at all polling stations in the country. This will mean that Bawumia is trying to manipulate the electoral album by securing 40,000 Nasara votes in advance. End of quote. That's what Mrs. Alima Justice said. Mrs. Alima Justice further questioned the motive behind this proposal and maintained that these proposals are controversial, retrogressive, and it sets the stage for party division and destruction. Let me quote her again. Are we also willing and ready to create Christian representative at the various polling stations across the nation? End of quote. Alima further quizzed. She also warned that she will lead numerous demonstrations against NPP all over Ghana if this proposal is accepted. What I've heard they say, the proposal has been rejected. I cannot confirm that. But it looks like it has been rejected. But if it hasn't been rejected, you need to, and I say a rejected cry, also the mindset of Sir Ekufuado Abai, Bawumia, and how they want to impose their authority on MPP. And then the stronghold ever MPP near Santimemu, I will hear your views. Bawumia and Alankash, why am I doing so also doing? Today, Bawumia is bringing his northern authority on the NPP. Sremnino, now vice president na mumbuno. Ekufuado the person this Sremnino bet me using this aquano or didn't ban obey instilling or party so. Mwaso na muka say enimguasie die emfata okani entafo na fata omo and the entafo na ebedi muso tani ba ko na besi kajetia no mo se enyo no a me say entokwa ebefuno Yakubu. Some of you are tribal bigots. Majority of you. Me say entokwa no ebefuno Yakubu. Na ene de wabana so obi na Sara. Most of the 40,000 idi enim hwe. Na Lancaster to one so ya obana on kasa. O use we Jimmy. Ekufuado na epeso obi na Sara no. It is not Bawumia, I'm telling you. So you need to understand. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Ekufuado ena edisa adie we beto. And you know the funny thing? You know what they are going to do? Omo create sana. Then they will go and pick their foolish napko na party faithfuls na omdom question napko muno. No ma catch say we are going to create another job for you. 40,000. Do you know no? On say napko no. Omo de omo party foot soldiers na question. They say napko for na yedede and at the end omo wi na makofo napko for na impeni toto for na omdom question muno. No ma catch say they create a new job for you, and that job is Nasara. Your job is towards election 2020. Munster or napko, but we will employ all of you guys to do the job. So automatically Bawumia has taken a 40,000 lead. When would you know? Aha. Move to my Kumasi nkura. Regi sa presidential election na presidential election baso MPP. They will rig it. Mumpeo jem ema Bawumia wini. And then se man kan kire mo na me di mu bone. Me say mumpeo Ekufuado will make Bawumia the flag bearer. Munim de American match them will be very soon. Whether you like it or not, 10 in a bedi MPP so. 10 ceremony 10 yes. Ekufuado will instill Bawumia on MPP. The also a beman on fit. Mr. The also or any Pakasio as Antibio Ompo. Bawumia will lead the NPP. And Bawumia will face his most miserable defeat in 2024. Ekufuado best set a trap or several party no. And Bawumia will lead the NPP. Wujana encourage you. Eye de Ekufuado pe and the besi. So started say o Jimina or say party number 2 na na ba besi eye America market amaye muhinim na na de be matintin grammar na o Jimmy from the beginning na or say party na kofo why say bosom otowo na anima sensan as alligator no problem obegye free mu nsem de amatani yete ha. Let's move on. We JJJ mo hudi onye Kevin Taylor de okanse mo ko kan de ya kan you know the MPP ya kunipa ko foto the MPP ya boni patro oh you know the MPP me say one day what to them ho na say bosu no be boat mutuo tena o ya the MPP on kan okra you ko for you sit there you see the nonsense happening you say oh let them do and go now omo ho kan adwem no that is the statement I hate. It pissed me off in my life. Sakofoko jina baby catch will be say, you know, Ekufuado they are destroying. Let them finish. They will go. Has somebody shot your wife? Has somebody shot your daughter? It's we can clean up. You and who will clean up? How many days? And I see so you. Such a selfish old man. Omakun Rollins we king omakun so twen tina ho na ye the MP before and that statement I heard cry it shocked me and no ma me hu ye me hi kra ma Ekufuado munya de omobe na omonko omunye na omonko nipa 8 ewu omunye na omonko na da obi be huri wo na bo hu se omunye na omonko ye nyina ye ka ho. Now see this. Nana say Otufo onkwaso Piao! No. Nana said, Nancy and Nana Bekachire say, we should not interfere in government business. In fact, a year Oma parliamentarians, you know, let me try and find the exact statement Ekufuado made. Nana Otunfo said to the second mate. Now, starting to say, Otunfo kicks against accountability section in New Land Act. Nana Otunfo, he's kicking against accountability when it comes to New Land Act. Now, New Land Act na edien ebe boy ensase ho ban ebe making sure ahemfo akronfo mo Ghana mo tonton sase ma nipa miensa mienu no ye betwa so ye beti obakoshe jail ahemfo atrofo akronfo a omugu Ghana nsase so a omu wia nsase otinto ene omo makeka no ye betumi de emra na tekere omo Otunfo say he does not want that to happen. So Nana, what are you presiding over? You are the person distracting the executive. You are the person distracting the legislature. You are the problem of the people. Nana, if you are kicking against something that will change the destiny of this nation, protect our land, then you are the problem. Then you are the cause. Then maybe you are guilty of selling land to 3, 4, 5 people. You need to come clean on this matter. How can the whole king of a land say an act that will protect the land, you don't agree with it? And the definition and explanation you could see and you could sense say there's criminality and there's something called I am protecting criminals. Yes. Now when you read the story, it says this. Otunfo advocate for review of minerals resource laws. Lands Minister engaged traditional authorities on new land laws. Now, when you read, it says, the overlord of the Asante Kingdom, Otunfo said to the second, has kicked against portions of Ghana's New Land Act 2020, Act 1036, which gives the subjects of chiefs, the power to hold the traditional rulers before a court to demand accountability to proceed on proceeds from lands. And Canberra when you born anything. But when you read
and you read Otumfuo's reasons why he's kicking against it, Otumfuo wants to say, they are chiefs, they are overlords, and they have, with that particular one, they know how to handle it, and they know how they are powerful than the government. You are powerful in the Ashanti region, but you are not powerful than Ghana. And we all have to get this clear. Every paramount chief has the same power as Otumfuo. You might have a lot of paramountcy under you. It does not make your paramountcy bigger than anybody's paramountcy. A paramount chief is a paramount chief. If a paramount chief has 2 paramouncies under him, when you go into the gazetting, you also have the same title as a paramount chief. In the gazetting, nobody has written under your name, you are an overlord of 700 paramouncies. No. You have been gazetted 1 and you are a paramount chief. So what will make a paramount chief get up and say, this law, I am against it? Unless the paramount chief is involved in illegal sale of land, the paramount chief does not want to submit himself to accountability. And you are a king fighting against accountability. How can you speak against the government that does not want to account? That is why today you are defending Akufo-Addo's criminality, because you don't believe in accountability. It does not matter how you say it. It is about you avoiding accountability. Accountability is accountability. There's no half accountability. And you, as Otumfuo, you have disgraced the Ashanti kingdom. I am telling you, this shouldn't even come out from your mouth, because the gods of the land, the reason why they are powerful is because they always make sure accountability is served. And it's your accountability will be served, because we believe in the land, we believe in our gods. Why should you, man of flesh, sit on earth, a leader, and say you do not agree with accountability? You are a problem. And our people need to understand, no king in Ghana is better than anybody. Nobody is above the law. Ghana is one. Chiefs are plenty. Mr. Ghana is one. Kings, chiefs are plenty. They fall in our laws. You alone cannot stop that. This is Ghana. You have your kingdom, but the kingdom is in Ghana. The kingdom, Ghana is not in the kingdom. And we need to get this right. The Gonjas have Yagbonwura, powerful king. He's quiet. Accountability, irrespective of who you are, you need to be accountable. Accountable to the people, you need to account. That is the only way it makes a king different from a layman walking on the street. Because when people say, he knows the king is ready to account. The king is ready to speak truth. The king does not hesitate to let the people know the truth. When the king comes out to fight against accountability, then the seat has a problem. Into Momayanti and Wansi, there are so many chiefs in Ghana. So we should not sit in our homes. With all due respect to you, sir, I keep telling you, I respect you a lot. I respect your stool, but your actions are questionable. I give you all the respect. To be the king of the Ashanti is a huge task, but you are making your position very questionable. You are making your position very questionable. From day one, kings and chiefs have made sure they have made money from our land. Your subordinates or your people or people beneath chiefs have struggled because we have seen bad chiefs and good chiefs. So when a government comes together, when the politician says we need to put laws so that you people will be accountable to the people, and you blocking it and say you are not interested, what is making you not to be interested? It's either you or maybe the lower chiefs beneath you, you know what they are. Allow the system to flow. The way you don't want people to obstruct the executive, the way you want people in parliament to live up to expectation, let us see that you live up to expectations. Step away and let the laws work. And let us see who is a diligent, patriotic, honest citizen. We should not use power to intimidate the system. The system is there to work for us. That is when we allow the system to work. Don't be an obstruction to the system, Otumfuo. I'll say it, and I'll keep telling you I respect you. Your actions are questionable. All right, the next one is this. Chief Justice Enini Yabua says you are fit to be a judge in your own case. Andra Mekachira will say, Opuni Agongo Cocoa Board case na you say Oma rejected application na agongo opini lawyers na file said Hunyuiga is being biased no. Me catch him say the media and the best say Ghana. Some of the media, 99% media and the best say Ghana. I told you people yesterday, yeah. No media house after reporting that case now. A year I'm dismissing opinion application. Nobody said Hunyuiga was sitting on the case. Nobody until I said it here. But the funny thing is, City News, they knew it. City, they knew. The reporter knew it was Hunyuiga who dismissed that application. So why would a journalist file a report and say an application has been dismissed without telling us the judge who dismissed the application? Is it even possible? Do you think it's even possible for a court rep or a court reporter to go to court, write a story, an application that has been dismissed, and never add the judge, the specific judge that dismissed the application? Is it even possible? They are doing propaganda. They are protecting criminality. The next day, the Chief Justice comes out and say, the judge who has been sitting on the case we know has shown signs of biasness, has shown that he is not intelligently fit, intelligently smart. He is not honest enough on the case. No? That same judge sat on his own application and dismissed it. What kind of a foolish judiciary is this? What kind of foolish judiciary is this? So any judge can misbehave, and at the end of the day, the chief judge say, go and sit on your own shit, and then make sure, say, you tell people you didn't take that shit. That is basically what we are seeing here. Hunyuiga has taken a shit in court. The people in court is saying that the place smells. They say Hunyuiga's shit is all over him. He smells of shit. So Supreme Court, judge, please make sure this judge who is smelling of shit is taken out of this case or this court to bring a cleaner judge to come and sit here so that we can all have some better smell here and move on with the case. You, the Chief Justice, tells the judge, Hunyuiga, who has taken a shit, to sit down, sit in that same court, clean his shit off and say, I have cleaned my shit, so let's go on. But the smell is still on this guy. He might have cleaned the physical shit on him, but the smell is still on him. And the smell is the biasness. The smell is the agenda to jail Opuni. The smell is making sure the rules are not applied. That smell cannot be taken away. The only way we can make sure these things are taken away is when the person who take the shit is taken out of court. For a new person to occupy that seat, the seat he was even sitting on has to be changed. And what kind of Chief Justice will say, take the shit, clean yourself up, and make sure that the smell, you sit in it and still make people suffer in court? This is the kind of judiciary we have. The most foolish, ignorant, useless judiciary we've ever had in our history. Led by Chief Justice Enini Yabua, who does that, and he boldly makes the statement that you are fit to be a judge in your own case. That is why you got somebody like Judge Chebafo sat in Ghana and said, I have released a warrant. I have set out a warrant. Go and bring Kevin Taylor. He sits there and then he's enjoying with his girlfriend. They be on gym, not in time that day. I have sent a warrant so Kevin Taylor should shut up. It doesn't work like that. Ghana judges. Chebafo, it does not work. This is not a zoo. This is a country. This is a place intelligent people look at the law and apply it. So Chebafo set out a warrant and say, bring him and let him come and face me because he feels so big. Why? He's a judge in Ghana. Ghana. Less than 30 million people. Snoop Dogg has over 60 million people following him on YouTube. 60 million people follow him on Instagram. You sit in Ghana as a judge and you want to exhibit the biggest form of ignorance because I am a judge in Ghana. How much law? Law saying now we need what power now is just in Ghana. Let's not abuse that power. You get small position, you want to intimidate everybody. Warrants. Massa. Interpol no small mono te shape so as that GDH. This is how low you have brought judiciary in Ghana. This is very low. Guys, you need to sanitize that judiciary. It is a depth, it's a shithole. We have a Supreme Court judge, Yoni Kulendi. Allegedly, he killed his own teacher, Mr. Ali. Yoni Kulendi changed his name and he was called Timbila. He changed his name. He becomes Yoni Kulendi. He becomes a Supreme Court judge. A sitting member of parliament who is in charge of interior was his lawyer when he killed that teacher Ali. Today, you ask the questions, nobody is asking. Nobody is saying anything. And this Yoni Kulendi, a.k.a. Timbila, walking and now talking legal matters. Somebody like that. A shithole, my friends. When I die, go and ask my friends. When I was in junior high school, all the way to senior high school, I used to tell my friends, if I die today, they should bury me in Trinidad and Tobago. It's an island. The sea should wash it away. To die in Ghana, it's a waste of everybody's time. When I was saying to my friends in school, they thought I was kidding. I wasn't. I was telling them, I saw it from the early days I was in school. I said, this thing is not a country. It's a cluster of criminals who have come together to think and act as if they care. They don't. So when you go to my school, sometimes people call me T. Sometimes people call me some other name because they knew from day one I knew what I was talking about. You don't have a judiciary. Your chief justice is retiring next summer or September. He knows the damage he's doing it for Kufuor. He does not care. He does not care. And this man has taken an oath. Do you think there's some God somewhere who thinks about Ghana? But we are foolish. We things that we can take care of, we say God should do it. God has things to do. God has better things to deal with. God is for everybody on earth. As I speak to you, there's a young man in Sudan. Or towards the sea, hunger, flies are playing on the mom. He's sitting there 6 years. He doesn't know what to do. That kid is still waiting. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know the prayer to even pray. There's God somewhere. Some man has to go there and save that kid. It was a mistake. It was the deliberate greed of a man that caused that woman to die, for that famine to happen, because there was money for them to create opportunity, for them to grow, for them to make sure that people get resource to do their farming. But politicians, the actions of men. So God has already told us we need to take care of our own business. Let's take care of business. Because people took care of business in 1979, that is why we are here today. If we sit here and blame God, we are foolish. God will watch us. We will bleed. We will die. We will be slaves in our own home. They will see us, spit over us, fly private jet and fly with their families out, because we have been so stupid. We don't know what our priorities are. Still watching With All Due Respect extended version. I'll be right back. All right, let's wrap up with the social media segment. There are a few ones I want to pick. A bit more okra, I'll just run through it. Look at this one. Jesus Christ. Takwa, a mining town in the western region of Ghana, is about to get a new airport. According to the municipal chief executive, MC. Who MC bekaje se Takwa for Benya airport? Nkwasiade ekoko Ghana. MC no bekaje se Takwa Benya airport. Na president no kwashe Cape Coast for Bono. Ono president ko kache Cape Coast for Benya airport no. Ya de hammer ba kumpo akoho. Na they say the MCs na edi nkwasiasem wo Ghana. They talk anyhow. The MC, Municipal Chief Executive for Takwa Insuaye Municipality, Mr. Benjamin Kessie. The project is being funded by all the mining companies in the town. Jimmy Kasa. Jimmy, who MC, who now bet you airport? Mining companies, which?
They are going to build an airport. There's a difference between airstrip and airport. When you go to Obuasi, we have an airstrip. When you go there, only one plane lands there, come pick the gold and go. If you're talking about an airstrip, the companies can build their own goldfields, takwa mines for no metumaye, and run so when you say tangayam. Why you climb back up? No is bonk back ho. Plane be doing as a goose gumneko. You are talking about an airport, and I am seeing on who airport that. See the picture they are putting there. When you go on MPP propaganda platforms and the Ejimi for when you say 1998, we will diffuse every nonsense. I will not be surprised tomorrow you will see Akufo-Addo posting this shit on his page. Because when they give them this kind of meat, they will eat it. You see, himself, when they give them this kind of meat, they will eat it. So every nonsense, they will come and do that there. I'm trying to look for somebody. I think somebody is distracting people on YouTube. And I'm trying to find a person to take off the show because those fools, they come and they distract people. Sometimes you want to give them some time to reason up, but it looks like Jimmy. So sometimes, we don't really like to do this here, but say, what we need to do is find them, get rid of them so that people can concentrate. Right now, they don't have any message. What they do is they send some pics to come here and then they come and distract people. Say, just let me know and I'll take care of that. It's very important. But for the meantime, all that you need to do is just watch the show and ignore. I know we will handle this. We will take care of this. It's very, very important. It's one of those things that it happens sometimes. We will find them. They come with different, every day they come with a new name. Because some of them said, they know, say, what they are doing, Subia and Bromo, but all that you see, they come and fool. And we are not going to give these people like mileage and mention their name or anything. No. What we are doing here, I think we've been able to take care of one here. They will come again, we will take care of them. When they show up, let us know the names they are using. We will block them. About 1,000 times, we will block them 1,000 times so that you guys can concentrate and watch the show. Now, I will not be surprised that tomorrow you will see this on the Akufo-Addo's page. Say, Obabesi Airport or Takwa. Jimmy Kasa say, let's run it quickly. You have lots of things to do today. Now, see another one. Second airport. 2 airports for Upper East Region coming. Regional Minister, it is in the pipeline. Regional Minister say Upper East Region is going to get 2 airports. Among the 2 airports here then. People in the Upper East, they don't need an airport. They need jobs. Jimmy, go and refurbish or restart the SADA. SADA na Mahama start here na moso this kano. Mon kona mon san koye Jimmy for. They don't need airport. Airport on the other. Airport Upper East for. They want job. They want to live like you people. They want to be like you, the minister. They want to be like you, the minister, who can give your girlfriend 100,000 Ghana cedis. You, the minister, who can go to Accra and live in a house with air conditioning. They want to be like you. Jimmy, they need airport for what? Upper East, they don't need an airport. They need jobs. Upper East, for you need jobs. You don't need airport. Foolishness. All right, let's run through this quickly. The next one is this. What crime have we committed? Sunyani Airport also needs renovation. Domahene. There was a day I was going through social media and I'm going with MPP for platform me. And the most painful thing is the man is resourcing people, giving people capital to work. Just that too. The man as a king or chief or any paramount chief, I walk on the school papa bina na dream the honor say no, my people need my help, I could have friend of Osun cancer. They need said your artist size from now. I could pay Piedina. Mahama a communication center or show Kwasiatosano. The nimba size of Woba. Some of the Kofin council said the Nimsa Woba. Now Oko who MP for platform not Omu did you anyway at I didn't try. This man is speaking on the issues. This man is finding ways to create opportunity for his people, the people who made him chief or king. Na yenya Ghana for politics in kwasiadinti ya wahina kasia okrom ha omu krom fo ehia na ehia omo bre na omo bre efi na edo krom omo ntwa omo ni ponhwe omo. We have ahemfo kasia o Ghana ha ya ka ekura mu etan pa omo no mte so ya wa ahemfo kasia o Ghana ha ya ka ekura ehia ene ahua buburo ni nkura sesem wo ma omo te so but omo ntumi mmoa omo nkofo ya tia de bia omo fanda omo bie fanda ne yehudi omo de ye this chief Domahene has put money together, giving his own money to his people to work, to make life for themselves. Not because of politics. In what was say, people should insult Domahene. You see where we are? He's intelligent like than 90% of the chiefs in Ghana. I'm telling you. Me papa your hene. Me say 90% of them. Now just say him for be oha and come the kind of resource politicians we say and come krom. There are so many chiefs in Ghana. They are intelligent. They just need help. And cap government can say, okay, this is what we are going to do. And him for no kuteska we unim. There are bad ones, but there are some honest ones. Some could test fans. They will help their own people. But because the funds are not there, because the issue is if you want to be a diligent chief, you will not get money. I am being honest with you. Meme this year, and I know what I'm telling you. Se oyo hene, na se onya kromfo, na onkotonton asase ndi, enko ekululu a, na so beso oyo ohene a ohwe asase so, ehwe nipa no so a, you will never be a chief who is a billionaire. You will never. Eche oyo kromfo, eche asase na otonton di, na odi be make sika. It is not easy. Yawa himfu bi omo nyansa, but because they don't have funds. Because they have not made up their mind to say, Omon Sas and the Chinese for Abe gold also. Omon ready, sir. Omon is Sassin Bema, a Quasian Penny Biaba Seno, until they will live with the people and protect the land. And until Omo here for. So those are him for the Mbuomo. And until your politicians and Quasiaphobia, natural politics, Omun to me can campa, almost one would him for Tamade, because with himself or a politician or a cromfort or anyway, the Antuma Yafe, Uniminansa, the Antuma Yafe or a cromforno, or only a pen on Niminansa, Quasiadia de Tigana, no. Into him for a cromforno, and so I him for Papana, Sebio, Omudio Omun to me and Cotton to us, as in Jessica, and give V8 and tempting Chenchem, Obian Bomosono, Omuniminansa. That is how stupid we are. Teteno, no hini bia niska o. Teteno, de na ema ohene ni tumi ekwa echire ema nipa etene nka eye enhyehye a ohhehye ebobolu kro ho ban. So munnim ahini a in the olden days, teteno ye bobo ohene bi din a na eye the way a otumi ede ne manfo nyina eba na chini ase ene omokasa ye bobu kro ho ban e make sure say omunnuaba ene omunnua ne omodon ene omunsuo ne nyina niti se ne be ya omokra so entwetwetwa omokra so omobetuma atena anyini ama omunyina dodo omo ho ene na ema ahemfo bi eye akese enso beko no ne kro ne ekituwa bi so ne din so if you say or the nipa no problem na any problem and ahemfo ne businessmen. How many politicians and omoya politics, Emma politicians, they are selling propaganda and stopping what's supposed to be done. Inti enya ahemfo me akromfo ye wa ahemfo a omo weska che krampo chen eye kuro ne tim no because oma ma omo ho kwan konkuro bi so galamsia ye no Ghana nyina ho ne ye no enso oma kata omani se de omo hu ye na odwen se obi betuma fa excavator every China abesi ohini bi asase so aye galamsia o ye boa untumi e kire ohini ni nim hu bi. So you see MPP boys insulting this man. What has he done? Because he's speaking truth to power? Because he's being honest? When this man started speaking, it was those times with waka NDC asama ka MPP asama ka NDC asama ka MPP asem. This is not the first time he's speaking on politics in Ghana and why things should be done well. Now when yankwasi afobi ko minini ko fifianfia muabi etiti politics munti. And so politics or mutim nende or mudi repumba wo sa communication de no e mahama ne ndis fo ne be sie moa munyambe 11 cars be bomu yanko edin fast Kodom Pieni said journalists must not be on public boards. How can you criticize a government that you are a part of? If you are a think tank, you are criticizing policy. You should not be part of policy making. Obanyansa for yibunipe. Kodom Pieni say, "Eye den awe journalist. Esa eji position if you are buying ho na obetumi a criticize aban no. When I will say, oh criticize aban ma aban de obeye. Na aban na ma position a otua wo ka no. Eye den e na otumi kana asem. Aban na efidu. How can you speak?" Kodom Pieni asem o kan no. And this is something we have been saying over and over. Then people like these, Paula Dumotre, Kwame Sefa Kain, Kweku Baku, these people are omunim no kreno mon peso mo bekano. They don't deserve to be part of our democracy. And Maka same way from day one. Now, you know what hurts me about this Impieni thing? It hurts me because when Sam Jonah came out to talk about culture of silence, that was when Kudum Pieni, you were supposed to come out and start speaking that Sam Jonah has said culture of silence, and it is true. And I, being a veteran, I concur what Sam Jonah is saying, because from what I am seeing, you people sat back and allowed people to vilify Sam Jonah. A fool like Paul Adomotri went to sit on his dirty Zoom Lion show, Metro TV, and lambasted Sam Jonah. Nobody was able to step up to say, you know what, this is true. I believe in what my colleague is saying. We have been here for long. Things are changing. Nothing is right. You waited for over a year to now come say journalists cannot work for government. And this is where I see the hypocrisy in you guys. You allowed and you threw this guy under the bus. They insulted him left and right. Some fools were even were trying to discredit Sam Jonah. All because Sam Jonah said, there's a problem. Let us come together and solve it. Kojom Pieni, you were quiet. Kufuor, you were quiet. Everybody was quiet. I didn't get one person coming out officially to also have a press conference to defend Sam Jonah. Because every single thing Sam Jonah said is today manifesting. It has manifested for over 5 years now. So why are you now coming out? And that is why sometimes people like us, we get a little angry and start to spit fire. Because you people wait till the thing explodes before you try to show that you are concerned. And that is what we don't have the patience for. Because when we see the problem, we need to stop it. So why do you wait? Why do you sit back? Why do you allow people to go after the man when you know the truth? And Sam Jonah spoke about all these things. He said the culture of silence. You got a witch like Elizabeth Ohene before because of greed. She stood up to attack Sam Jonah. Why? Because she's suffering from menopause. She doesn't know what she wants. The witchcraft, abre. These are the witches we need to eliminate from our system. And when I say eliminate, not to kill, to make sure we silence them and indirectly mute them and make them look like fools. When they speak, we need to ignore them. We need to understand, say, some people are gray hair, especially when it comes to our country, Ghana. It is about time we started acting. The youth, this is not a time to wait for one old man to tell us what we already know. It's time for us to take that action and make sure the right thing is done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of today's social media segment. After this short break, I'm going to come in, open the phone lines for my people in the Ashanti region, especially the NPP people, to tell us between Bawumia and Alan Cash, who do they think should lead the NPP come 2024? You're still watching with all respect, Celebration. We are back. We are picking phone calls from Ghana, Ashanti region. Topic in the hello caller. Hello,
Kelvin.
Yes, I go ahead.
Yes, Kelvin. Yes, it's Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, speak. We're listening. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yes. So I think between the two, seriously, it's very difficult to pick one.
What's difficult about this?
The point is that Bawumia has disappointed us so much. He has been a vice president. And I don't think Alan is ready to lead. So seriously, I wish I could advise the MPP to look elsewhere.
All right, that's your opinion. All right, thank you very much, sir. Only the audience say MPP should look somewhere because these two candidates he thinks they cannot lead. Hello, caller. Hello. Me pa choka safrin. Hello. Mo amofra abrochi lines so with the Ghana number I'm not picking up. I'm picking Ghana calls for now. Some person if abrochi caller, I will let you people know. Hello, caller. Ashanti region Yefa Ashanti region. Bawumia, Alan Cash, what did they think? Why Nomujin said they deserve to lead the NPP in 2024? Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Kasafri.
Yeah, Makasafi,
Shama, for one this conversation, we are talking about a year Ashanti region. What they think about the two candidates. Inti Shama for today, dear, just pardon us. Aye, we go find you.
Kevin, my head.
All right, Shama for Krampa. I was giving them some time to be there. Hello, caller. Caller, Patrick Kasafri. Good evening. Kasafri.
Bolaga Ibrahim.
No, Ibrahim, I'm not picking calls from Bolaga. I'm picking calls from the Ashanti region. I'm sorry. I'm not picking calls from any region. Ashanti region for Ena Mibusa Kumasi for Ashanti for Ena Yebusa Baumia Ene Alan Cash. Who do you think say should lead the NPP? It's very, very important. Let's stick to the rules. Hello, caller.
Kumasi.
Kumasi Infa.
Kumasi Aswasi.
Mebacho, question no Alan Cash Baumia Omumienu whom someone are qualified to lead the NPP in 2024.
Medan Kamungwanga move for Baumia Mbrana party nungu.
Oh, point no.
Aha. Move for Baumia Mbrana a pesa party nungu.
Mate. All right. We so if as I was say also for Baumia Mbra na party nungu. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Good evening. Patrick Asafri.
Me pass every Kumasi tafunsha so.
But your question is what?
The American say Baumia na fe no be hu so ye rare tenny. Asante for nya de omo de party ni be ma Baumia. Enti samre no be hu so ye tenny ti o say ko sua nyansa for the dada.
But that's it. Thank you. And then of course in the doors until we make you point now. Ne nya idea now it's good. We move on. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Mebacho Kasafri.
Kasafri Kumasi
Tafo. Mebacho Alan Baumia. Why not doing so bit me the MPP nim? Asante memo most
and the coin me name Baumia obey ye feed the zongo for without zongo for on the zongo minister which Alan Cash from Kufabedo today. First no your minister for trading industry from Comfortam. Now other town I see minister for action now one the storm fancy. Until Simon see no water malado. To me, there, Uncle Futu no what bagana, could be some no obedient or a magana. This is a soon there. Them go for be a rumba or tell Sabi. He did Dria, he did what they want from Magana for. Don't go for be want to Bogana.
All right, thank you very much. On the opinion, no, yeah, here's a bit more for another caller, Ewo Asante Memu, Nainti de Ombeka. Hello, caller. Yes, sir. Okay, so free.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah, okay. Obuasi, Ashanti region. Baumia, Alan Cash. Why not also DMPP in 2024?
Median coming Pobia, but me person Kade, Baumia Bani, Gunimus, Pamanuse, or Nubia.
Mati, but I say, Obuasi for course, no more here Baumia, Senabea, Ghana for some good in Nimasi. Minimari Quintia Ghana from Baumia, some Ashanti region for. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, I'm Patrick Asafri.
Hello?
Yes, okay, Asafri. All right, time no day for Agege boys. Let's move on. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Patrick Asafri. Good evening.
Free Kumasi
Bantama. Baumia Alan Cash.
Me pacho yamfa Alan nkona Baumia de wagu ye ni mu ase.
Adentina yamfa Alan nkona nje Baumia.
Kevin, yeah, for now Alan ene Baumia ene ya Alan nipa bia for now or so by your said you sit here Kevin ne mu ye
ni ye but Baumia ene entro echina say we did trust ma yenhu ne ye mpo
Otu my MPP and out to my NDC.
Me MPP ni pa.
I'm sure me that's it. Thank you very much for the call. We are Bantama Ankasa. Hello caller. Yes sir, good evening. Hello. Yes sir, Patrick is free.
Yeah, me free Sunyane.
Sunyane. Okay.
Kumasi from
okay.
Yeah.
Alan Baumia no who is saying.
Personally, Pacho Bola goods. Omu tuni na.
Bola goods. All right, boss Martin, I'm sure. Okay, thank you. Obiso Murinya Bola goods at this point. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, Patrick is free.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Kumasi.
Ashanti
region.
All right.
Sabu
Zongo. Alan Baumia. Why not? O Professor Anka MPP from Fanembra Ashanti region.
Sir Baumia ya kachiro no ya kachiro musuba ya si debi. Onu omwa na ope. Se wa ma asantufo atu yedi.
Omo fra mo say.
Ka na o maka se nyomu amu onua. Taf omo fra ntafo a
Mantini, also my friend say. Mantini, okay, no.
Omo friend 10 year old chantro. Ukaka, Baumia Sama no Marca 10 year old chantro.
Mate.
10 year old chantro, ma to yedi.
Mate. Salam alaikum, but I say also I'll make you point on Pe Baumia. Hello caller. Hello,
Kevin.
Yes, I'm Patrick as a free hand.
Friend
Alan Baumia, who is saying MPP for Kumasi, Mona Moto Abana Palma, I MPP. Alan Baumia, a Hina Mojin Samakumada.
Oh, here, Omumina. Google crowd the bus. Say, Google crowd the bus. The popular liar in Kuma,
Alan, yeah. Okay, but that's it. I'm sure also. I also say I prefer Alan than Baumia. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Good evening, madam. Patrick is free.
Hello, Kevin.
Good evening.
Me Patrick make us free Kumasi
Alaba. Baumia aye Alan Cash. Who is saying why na anka MPP from Fanembra?
Hello.
Yes, me Patrick Cash. Yeah.
Kevin, Baumia Alan Cash. Omu nyina wa aban we mu. E na aban no. Afinki abia any sebe kon e dey abra Ghana for. That's near Bakoso. Nemo Baumia na hu ya memobo. Esa se ba asante fo krampo se wadi emia deda. Enti enya ade on dey aba. So just say so ma ka kire John Mahama. Teni ani ati ani so aboa eyefe. Aye nyoma bebre e wo Kumasi. E dia mo musia ba humia o se wa so dollar mu e di akwesi e di safuano ama IGP se on fan kwoto ho na ene obi ehu senya dollar no e di ehusi e wo soro e wo soro sa no na asante for se bi otafra che asante for omo odi gold kura akoye for ma mo na se o ye tenia omu hu enti Baumia de ono na asem de ye nka
ya me sure me that's it
ye me akomapa me that's it
akomapa me so me that's it hello caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, me bacho Haini.
Kevin,
Aja Nkoko, me bacho also to Ashanti region. We Baumia Alan Cash. Why na nka previously in Fanembra election 2024.
Kevin. Mate, na mincha ahwefo nyina. Kevin, Baumia Alan. Me omumie no nyina me mbugo omumu bia. Na on say before the omo say NDC for. NDC na obia eduru ne so a yetimide ne ko na me gindi se akanfo kan anakofo kan de okay yehwe Omo de Baumia ba ye de ejina na so, omo de Alan ba ye de ejina na so. Nti no mo de beba bio, omo nyina ya dada fo. Hwe so mo abo mo mpani akufo do mo wi o mo ani sika e de asie, omo de twen campaign time. Ni omo de beba bia ye do mbehwe
Aja
ko.
me that say, I'm sure. Okay. Aja so no free in Koko. Hello caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick as a friend.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
That's a fruit Kumasi. Sabuzongo.
Kumasi for okay, Baumia Alan, uhuni saying. Mo beto ama hwan na mo hia no. Hwan na mo pese MPP de eba.
Omo na Bogos.
Adentina kasa.
We na boro assistant. Na we sure onum se ba we na boro assistant. Omo na boro na no mbeba be ye.
Okay, Mati, me that's boss. I'm sure. Okay, honest opinion no. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick as a friend.
That's free Kumasi
Jimem. Me Patrick Alan Baumia DNA uhunu. Uhunu say hwan e mfa nambra. Wo Ashanti region.
Yamfa Alambra.
Yamfa Alambra.
Alan.
I didn't try.
Because we share a Baumia was trying to too much and see said the bana. We say Nipano ID can hold intro because we trying to too much. But when so about I say
Na say Alan so kan ban no ho. De ekoso nyina onim hu bi.
Minim sa ba wo hwe sene sisi we vice or an kasa too much. So kasa too much na ma this thing dey enye. Ba we no so say what abemu ba enye obi an ten kasa. Oh. Enti me go for sir.
That's it. All right. Okay. Thank you, boss. You for the next call. Hello caller.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My contribution kakra.
Eba chakasa.
Obisa about me and Alan Hwana is a fan.
Yeah.
And my point is, I agree no difference between them.
I agree no kokuo.
I agree no difference between them.
It's all point in this meeting in Ankoye. All right, me that's the boss. I'm sure. Thank you very much. On also I agree no kokuo difference between them. Into Yankoye nim. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes sir. Okay, sir free.
Mpacha mekasa free Kumasi Swami.
Otuma MPP.
Yeah. Mpacha metuma presidential metuma Kufuado. Ana parliamentary metutia utsem chimensa bonso onye hwe wo ho.
Mate. Na Alan ne Baumia uhuni saying why na yemfa no be share NDC for.
Me de omienu obia anya papa mame. Obi anya ba pama me.
Inti but also ba akuba. E den also ba akuba.
Me person MPP anim go as wa Ashanti region. Inti Alan Mbra.
Me that's
Omra ni entuntia no.
Okay, Mate. Opposite and Mate. Thank you very much for the call. Hello caller.
Hello Kevin.
We were talking as a friend.
Bantama.
Alan Baumia, Otuma Hwine election no Otuma Hwine.
Some them MPP.
Inti Alan Baumia, why na yemfa nambra?
Alan, one ka yokwa, one ka pepeni ba kwa santi ni ba ku one with the ultimate. Anya pepeni. Chala neba. Anya ba ku pe.
What's it? One ka yokwa dipa miensa team.
Tro eko. Asanti ni ba ku, pepeni ba ku. Na when is with the meat?
Hello caller. In some be a yo, hey. In some be a yeah. We're doing a survey, but in some be a yeah. In some be a yeah. Hello caller. Hello. Okay, let's move forward. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes,
good
sir.
Evening.
Good evening. Patrick Asafrin. Alan Baumia. Otuma Wine 2020 election no. We MPP ni.
Metuma akufu. Yeah, me MPP ni metuma akufu.
Alan Baumia, who is saying, why you fanambra?
Well, I think say the ma Baumia beboa.
I didn't try.
Well, I think say the agenda is me say me person MPP ni Kumasi. In the ma Baumia now we lose convincingly. Well, na aja abua ma animguase no agenda no.
Medasi. Nyamisha, thank you for your point. Okay. Because let's can some hello caller. Me bacha kasa free. Who kasa free?
Kumasi Asante region.
Ahefa.
Kumasi Asante region. Kumasi Asante region.
Ahefa.
Kumasi Asante region.
Ahefa wo Kumasi ana ahefa wa Ashanti region.
Okay. Because I feel for crew.
For crew. Oto Abama Hwan MPP ana NDC. Otuma Hwan Ekufuado ana se Mahama 2020.
Betuma Akufo-Addo.
Na Alan Bawumia, why not Professor Nkomo Fanumra?
Professor Alan never.
I didn't try.
The time Professor Alan never is a Bawumia na wa chantro ache.
I said Alan so can buy with.
So my wa my ngwasi campaign ni no. There was also maybe obviously nyansa.
Mate, Yamisho. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick Asafri.
Hello.
Yes, okay, Asafri.
Hello.
Okay, Asafri. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
All right. It looks like his line isn't helping him. Hello caller.
Hello.
Me Patrick Asafri.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, Asafri.
Pacho, me Kasafri am Yankwanta, ya frame Kwame.
Otuma MPP ana NDC.
Pacho, me tuma MPP.
Alan, any Bawumia, why na yemfanumra?
Wow, in the history of Ghana politics, Bawumia any the best vice president. Ya pese Alan Kashaba na sam Bawumia sanya vice biom.
Okay, Mati.
Hello.
Mati, medase. Na say enye Bawumia de be Alan vice.
Bawumia best vice president. Ya pese on sanya Alan vice biom.
Yo, Yati. All right, that's your point. Okay, Yati, thank you very much. Mamimfa, another call. It's looking like Bawumia or a lot of explanation to do when it comes to credibility. As Asante for Edwin said Bawumia ni credibility, you can't throw the door. But so you can't throw my party so. You can't throw my MPP according to me. See you Bawumia sin chance ana. I say yeah, because in Trobia Bawumia try bia or try to protect NPP. Party na wa ben no o twa e protect Ekufuado in time one say mompe Bawumia ye kasa Alan because the Bawumia ye bia no na oye e de aboa MPP because Bawumia e twa ntro nda na o twa ntro e ma na dan Ekufuado enim ate se ne be ya Ghana for elso beto man. Hello caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yes sir.
Me friend Kumasi
Ejuso Otoma MPP na NDC.
Me tuma MPP
Bawumia Alan Bawumia ni Alan one also say yemfanembra
Bawumia de oye bomb sese ana Alan nso nanka Alan ebetimi redeem ne ho 2020 election ni mu emra sa etuo atoto ne yiri baaye no even though no was sinking ship ni nanka say ship ni na obe condemn say nia esi no is not right
nanka ofrim
senka otiba bontin be yen sade no a ko be we need the trust of the people na even though no okapati ne ho ana omo sinking but ono ajampo fi ship ni mu as adware epia bontin ti ono na wo so obebo amane ko chebe ship no
also just say Alan and Kembra, right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your point has been made. Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Patrick Asafri.
Patrick Asafri Kumasi.
Aswase. Otuma MPP and NDC. MPP. Bawumia Alan. When I was suggesting saying Combra 2024.
Kevin, maybe a repadi a bezen unguasia casia pa etia santamine. And the person mode Bawumia deba near Tutiano.
Okay, Mate. All right, that's it for the call. You're interested in another call. So, hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick as a friend.
Yeah, me Dindi Emmanuel me Kasofi So me also chairman Sabonsu.
Also chairman Sabonsu. Oto Abama MPP 2020 and out to my NDC.
Yeah, to my MPP.
MPP. Bawumia Alan, when I also say MPP for Fanembra.
Yeah, my problem me the income suggest say yen say bit me ka mo mienu nyina boma as a true patriot no because there is a session, there is some room obi a ekoso e Ghana say MPP for na yempe no na assembly yempe kramu fa 70 say koyi Bawumia fi what they call Alana, a session of some people.
We are talking about who can win the elections. Yeah, Pedro be win elections. It's not about tribalism. Anyone, yeah.
If we can find a way to bring them together,
it will never happen. You know, it will never happen. When they be president and when they be vice.
And on yeah, some the best. It me don't mean but together and ebe because. Matise nkofo say yemfa Bawumia na lose ngu enim poto that just say on person mo say enim kwase fata kaniba but
en kwase na fata kaniba teni na fata no on
sa don person mo ka bet entisa ndi se nke betimi de omienu nyina ba yemfa anyway I think say executives no on betimi make this possible.
Mati, I'm sure. Thank you for your opinion. It's very, very clear. Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening. Patrick Asafri.
Because I've Kumasi Atonso.
What to my MPP and NDC 2020?
To my NDC mum dear.
What to my NDC?
Me best, yes, please. But me person mudi abozigi emra. Person mudi emma Bawumia.
Okay.
The inti person mudi emma Bawumia ni say. I can say asante for almost sisi esremo for dodo. Eyada almost say. I can say. Tenny, aden na was a tenny edi omoso. And see this time around, ye pese omon fama tenny, not tenny endi omoso. Ye penisa. That's Kevin.
I'm sure also. Thank you very much for the call. Thank you for your point well made. I'm here to submit for another caller. The tribal lines are there, Pao, and this caller really made a good point. Okay, I'm here to for another caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe I talk as a friend.
Because I feel Kumasi Abu.
Bawumia Alan, when I'll pay short, Nian Queen.
Kame me de ankambenya come fa Bawumia mbra. Na etura wa betwa ama Ghana for na yam me pese MDC MPP na nim omani magua engu aso asante region fi se hwe ya fa mo se kraman kura na mudi baba gina kura e beto amamo but omaya ma ehun se ma ehun se omo fa jimi for ntinu se asante region for ma jimi ntinu ya anya hwe ama omo kura e den ya sa ba omo beto amaye ndomo fa ba omya mbra na nim
ya ba omya na also yemfa mbra. Okay, hello caller.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Patrick Asafri.
Hello?
Yeah, where are you speaking from? Okay, Asafri.
Because if you are in
Kumasi. What to my MPP and NDC 2020?
To my NDC.
What to my NDC? And Tiaden about Miani Alana some ehion.
Because Kevin made me a crank come for a bronyemra. Come on to my brony and come your presidential candidate.
Mati, thank you very much, boss. All right, on the point, no. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, yes, I'm Patrick Frost. Look for free. Kote, my own. I do as a Kote, my territory, no. To my MPP and NDC.
To my NDC.
To my NDC.
But
MPP for assembly, I was saying. MPP for assembly, I didn't hear.
Oh, so Obia ni Obi into what? Obi are making sure so obepe no beti ma bon intem.
Into when now pay.
Oh, ye pe Dr. Bawumia. Ni etima abona ma say ye be kokon no. Omo anga be yi na frim.
Okay, Mati, Nyamisha. Thank you very much. Ono so pe Bawumia or your NDC ni or things say it's easy for them. Hello caller.
Hello, good evening.
Me ba talk as a friend. Konongo, Oto my MPP and NDC 2020.
2020 me to my MPP
Ekufuado. Bawumia Alan Cash, who is saying when I'm Oto skirt and blouse.
Me to skirt and blouse. Yes.
Mati. Na Bawumia ne Alan.
Tuma Kufuado na me to a parliamentary na NDC ni.
Na Bawumia Alan.
Me pese Bawumia eba.
Pese Bawumia ba. Adentra.
My reason is actually it's over MPP party anymore. Honestly, the no northerner or Votarian and LED party, that is one line. And another line is over track record between Bawumia and Alan Kasha. I think Bawumia stands tall. But to top it all, no media me percent NDP and Kumasi. Coming election into Bawumia and Belidi. No lose convincingly. That's my.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes, I'm Patrick Asafrin.
I'm Patrick Asafrin for Krum.
For Krum, we MPP near 90 ni.
MPP.
We MPP ni nice. Just auto me kufuado. Bawumia Alan Cash. The empa na ope. Hani emfanembra.
Patrick Pesanke de Bawumia bamu.
Adentra na ope Bawumia.
Pesanka the Bawumia ba na feel matwa ma NDC. Nanka the otiko course wanana. Aka no ho. Nanka ya tweet ya om. Ono two for na Kevin.
That's all two for the ballot so. I didn't do two for Kajabisha boss. Thank you very much. Obi person do two for kra ka ho e de ka Bawumia ho.
Hello.
Hello, kola Patrick Asafrin he.
Kasafi Bantama.
Bantama, Otuma MPP and NDC. We MPP ni.
Mesuma NPP.
Yes, good. Bawumia any Alan Cash, the na ope. Yemfa hwan nembra.
Yemfa Kevin Taylor tickets nembra so.
Enti eno no. Yeah, enti we no ane ayeden biom.
No, okay, Bragana, why?
Na DNC, na biom.
My name is Pastor Trump. Where do me pa?
What for we drone there?
Me feel do be am me try what
All right, let's move to the next person. What for we drone now bofu? What for we drone now on fire? Cause I'm on fire. Hello caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick Asafrin.
Asafrin Kumasi
Bantama. Otuma MPP, I guess.
But
aye. Now, Bawumia and Alan Cash, who is saying?
Say, oh, here MPP party na asad now Bawumia.
What about Bawumia and
Bawumia, I am my MPP no Kevin Taylor bet me I can you open be
okay.
Your mama already president that.
Into the always better say Bawumia and Embra.
Bawumia all the way. Not the
I'll bet me we need election is simple.
Or bury convincingly. Convincingly. Member of MPP.
Convincingly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't Bawumia ya. Ujin say obet me win election convincingly.
Oh, Bawumia say ya nanado amamo ya Bawumia and a lady.
Again na why and na me busa lead the so be at me lead but dia na Bawumia de ba table no so a. Me ba chama busa dia na Bawumia de ba John Mahama and to me fanshia no chembi educate here. Dia na Bawumia ya about Mahama
when it comes to economic Bawumia by economy Bawumia far better.
Now Bawumia
like digitization, one district, one factory.
What would be?
Yeah, my home be member be war my home be
buying the sea. Bawumia buying the sea.
Yes, I buy be what buying the sea. Be so I buying.
They ain't buying the sea. They ain't buying the sea.
Also, they ain't buying the sea.
Aye.
Yeah, can't say development. I don't say so. All developed countries factories no more near idea when you know abandoning the sea.
Now manifesto again about me catch Ghana for all one district, one factory kind of saying.
O say
or can one district one faction or opposition or can say a bind ABC and so can say or Babe so company to say Casa Prego. Casa Prego they say what that.
O manifesto no ma. Aban enka say or no na eba ABC. Also obe facilitate ama factories no aba bebre ama mabunu na nya adwuma ye. That's governance.
Inti mabunu na adwuma. Inti mabunu na adwuma.
Yes, aban ye ni obetimi.
Anti who say Baumia buying with their creative
UK, US more.
Now, men found to UK, men found to USA because a honor Bobby Sia, Omunian Santino to Bobby Siano, Umbo Biabesiada, Intimen found to UK, yet the home better to UK, the UK, you don't
when I say free, almost free baby, no Mudru.
Men found to UK Prime Minister Uncle High Jet. America president or jet to Uncle High be intimate for Hong Kong, Yanka de Ghana.
Nasa or more free baby no mudru.
Baby no free
no mudru. Only car UK, the winning car USA day.
The car. Now almost I'm a president at jet him, Abraham jet is war. Now, me person Busa Assembly, what problem with Ekufuado jet Awako High Abra or Mopesca 11? What problem with it?
Also, my problem with what?
Say Kufuado a rented jet, millions of cedis and dollars. Abra, your jet is Siwa, Ghana for so here sky levy. Sir, and bring now. Do you see a problem with it?
No, I don't see a problem with it because I buy or bet to quiet so means no other call.
Now, be some more plane, you're playing or that's a plane or Dabby. Oh, say, me person more respect. Dabby, me person more respect. Listen, I'm not going to cut you, but I'm a person who didn't come on. Team. Men cut you.
And propaganda.
Oh, problem back on
the I for on the bad to me every year, no, so for no my
TMA, me show come to my cattle, but me person more respect and intimate respect. On the American. What am I saying? Intimate non can me propaganda, and come beso be kasa, and come cattle long time. But me person more respect now so to cut the also to me. That will Jimmy the Dawson. Me mouse spread kakra Jimmy and I would Jimmy umbeso bedne. Hello, caller, go ahead. Jimmy sa na adokro me ma respect ka na men busa question na also busa me I would Jimmy your propaganda. Hello caller, go ahead.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick as a friend.
Your friend Rafik.
Yeah. Baumia Alan.
Baumia Alan the mpesa otiase say only say o maka say no tribe apart from Akan.
Mhm.
Am be man lead you omuda. What say something that?
Matipa.
No tribe apart from that you say on so Baumia onya Akan. Obeda lead you
okay.
Say onya Akan a odi me. The make us out here.
Mati. All right.
Onya Akan a odi me.
Odi me. San obi Akan say. All right.
Odi me.
Jimmy no obejina hana Ekufuado free SHS free SHS the Jimmy omo ko ne emuchia mu mo Jimmy mo bana se mo be defend mo party ene mo candidate na watie de obi kan na obi so etie de woka na wo de wo Jimmy abejina na free SHS wo akora bia o te phone no mo go free SHS da wanyini jai Jimmy no na yen kan de e bebu akoro no. Hello caller, go ahead.
Kevin,
good evening sir. Okay, so friend convincingly Otuma MPP and NDC. Otuma MPP and NDC.
Metoma MPP.
MPP. Na Baumia Alan, why not pay? Young one in Fanambra.
Na ye pese Baumia na ye good no matter.
No good in Massey.
Me pese me clever kakra mesro. Ayi. Apano obedi di wa tem no. Kevin.
Yeah, me too.
So many adwuma bi ya omo pe ba na se omo tiro na omo so ma omo pe ba tra mameka akufo de na mamuo tankan na mamuo fo kankan na wo bu no ya ye na yekoto oba ma no na MPP fo mo nsia nyansa no mo je jimi no.
I'm sure. Thank you very much for the call. Hello. Edi attempt edi edro. O de ba edi be shia. Ya need to attempt me. If you come and you want to talk, I'll talk to you. Udi share me am be share. It's important. Inti edi attempt me anyam hwe. Hello caller. Yes sir. My phone call no. Okay sir free. Yeah, okay sir free.
Hello?
Yes sir, okay sir free.
Yeah, me kasa free Swami.
Swami, Otuma MPP and NDC.
Hello?
Otuma NPP and NDC.
Hello?
Yes, Otuma MPP and NDC. Otuminka. Otuma MPP and NDC.
Betuma NDC.
NDC na MPP for some dia efa ho ben.
If I'm what you say, Mr. Kevin. Me pese Baumia ba. The entire me pese Baumia eba ne say Baumia mbu John Mahama. So I say and upon Baumia did atem wodi John Mahama nyina no ye betre Baumia ma na hu say upon did atem ni nyina no John Mahama e wani munyam e che no nti ye beto ma John Mahama na ye gu Baumia ni mo.
That's it. Thank you very much for the call. But I say convincingly call. It's a very convincing convincingly. Thank you very much for the call. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. But you're suffering here, Kumasi. I was Santimemu.
I'm suffering Kumasi. Offense.
Oto Obama MPP. Me gets it right.
Me more than out Obama MPP. I'm more you cron for ni. I'm more you cron for no. Me more than. I'm more you cron for no. Me trouble more.
But now NPP for some there for home being.
If I'm more prime, said the Baumia ban name my knockout back up. Or call Mobium.
I'm more you cron for. I mean, shall be that say. No, I'm more you cron for no. Hello, caller.
Right. Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Me pachoka suffering.
Me kasefi
Nkransa. Yes.
Kumasi.
Yeah. What to my MPP and NDC.
Me to my MPP pa.
MPP ni pa. Baumia Alan Cash. When I pay. When you find Mbra Misha John Mahama.
Me pese Baumia eba. Simply because me pese me explanation kakra.
Okay.
Ohu we are no hu. Mpanyinfo si ni ompe wasem no. Osa na wachi anepa. Me pese Baumia eba. Ye kurumufo asantefo no. Ye mu bi no agimi. Sebi e wo sebe kanopre. Ye kurumu asantefo bi no ni suban ba ko kiti wo hwe ekwan omodi MPP party no fa so ene ekwan omagu Mahama enimu ase me kai se campaign Mahama ka sembi e kan se epokura no ye tamto ye nsem no de kokotu Kumasi a enye omofe na ye bebu a no obu won but omanti ase wo hwe kejeti ya Mahama project oyeye e wo na ban mu ni nyina ne kase nyina ya Ashanti region so enye omofe na say na wo bought some interview audio bi na me hwe video bi na obi timi bie na no ka say na Kufuado esi obi ba be si Central Market e dia maye eti Mahama kejeti na nya ye fe ye pe nkwasi akasa kwa wo hwe.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I'm not being rude, but there are a lot of people trying to call. But your point has been made. Anything I mean, you free, so and yet no hard feelings, friend. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Convincingly. Hello, sir. Pachoka Safrin.
Kata free Medoma Kumasi.
Medoma. Otuma MPP and NDC.
Metuma NDC but you say me class kakra kwana ofeno do ateminim no e oba ntima we janki you. Me ma me shopedim no da. Onim nyansa enti ku omo oye janki ma me shopedim ye ofufu a na ma me atwe ba jimi bi krasi ni bi. Kwa even fini wadwuma oba
ni boss yanko enim. Eno no so hu afede nyira ehu o. The junkies the has friends of Trump near there amu hu omo a you know he's a junkie, don't give him time. And obi onim no aka no. Hello caller.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin.
Yes, I'm Pachoka Safrin.
Kumasi,
in the next 4 minutes, in the next 3 minutes and now 2 minutes now, I'll open the lines for Abruchi for no and Abruchi for so come out. Boss, me Pachoka sa Otuma MPP and NDC.
Otuma MPP.
Otuma MPP. Alan Baumia, why now person call back?
Me pe Alan.
Ope Alan, I didn't try.
Me be so mo lose ho. Me be so Kevin. Kevin, Mr. I could be free almost like 2-3 minutes ago.
Convincingly.
Who shall the customer go to me say where Jimmy? The customer cry. So what I say?
Mate, but I say thank you very much. Hello caller. It's very, very convincing. Convincingly, Fredo. Hello caller. I'm Pachoka Safrin.
Yeah, Mr. Kelvin. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, boss.
Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. And him fast specifically.
But Kasafri Oforikrum Anwaga Junction.
Okay. Otuma MPP, I guess. Otuma MPP me boy 2020.
na me tuma mo pa.
Baumia Alankash, who is saying?
But the home say and say. So Busam say Baumia ni Alankash na kwa say ago Obusa say ago fado ni ba wan na yeto ama no. Say ye hu ago fado so ba na ne ba yetuma na na say yetonga na no. Nti the home ni say yetuma Alankash say so na enim no. Yen hwe do no so be ba be ya.
Alankramantia na yenim. Obianti se no, obianti se o alankraman. Uhinim bye bye. Hello, Gola. Hello, go ahead. Yeah, but you can talk as a friend.
Me kasafir Kumasi ababu. Me na masaba
Dabi Obiawa one chance, Obiawa one slot will show with Mr. Wame Pacho. Hello, caller. Maybe I will start to pick up with you for call very soon. Hello, Pacho as a friend.
Because I feel Sunyani.
I auto my MPP and NDC.
Me too MPP. Now me can't kwasi anase no. No, ya wore to mprakubu man.
Boss, baby, you do the Sanko phone the we still time almost so near say data so the line. Alan de Baumia.
Ono kwasi abe ne ba no kwasi abe ba no. Wajimi ana. Because ono to ba nchen yo. One to ba nchen MPP. Ye me ni pomo be 30 plus na kwato aba MPP. Wajimi ana. Ade ni nko ye ka kwasi aba ben no. Wajimi
Any braba, Jack, any braba, Obokele Saman from Chumau, Jack, Obokele Saman from Chumau, I'm telling you. Any braba. All right, yeah, Fabro for no quick. Abroche for call. Hello, caller. Abroche for Omba. I gotta do. Hello, Abroche for. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Good evening. Who got a friend?
Kumasi.
Okay, we were Abroche for line. You were supposed to call on the other line, but for some reason, remember the Abecho. What to my MPP and NDC?
To my
MPP. Baumia Alan, who is saying one embra?
Kevin, come home there. Is the MPP party na afro ni pantu mumi enunya ndo adin bebe ya nyandia. Obetimi anya.
Party na afro ni pa.
Chade na akwan ba ya no kana nkwa mada nkwa ho bufu kwa na mama sori ama me kore yo no. Chade na omde ashi ye trima omo ka se papa bia o Fred case no omde yankwata se ogana. Oni ya se papa bia kan kire onya bibia bubusa na sie pa na kufu ba wa ye won kire o se to ba me kufu ado. Onya se papa onye na obi Fred case na nkwa school mu didi school Fred case papa na omoko no. So Alan oba obawe maba me ba obawe nya dia ye beto ba na mo me job ne ka me wo for me said our party no ascend on ban say be opa even person me tuna nya dia ya by next 4 years e dan mahama be akonwa at opa no me die mo kufu ado die enwa no ye ka kire no ka me nyi wo fidi so me kan kire no because me this time I man say idea me na me to aba man first mahama de me to aba man first me man to aba man but my boni etia no fa me boni nchem se man to aba yen dey anfa man na kufu ado we disappoint me papa exact no mo pa mo ka se papa bi nche se kufu ado bai waye we enu tie nam so ye be sha ye dey awi ni aba we de mahama o man ni na ho no sa ma kufu ado se awi an de no anu an se bye Kevin
na se nyame sure ya fa Ghana for call no hello Ghana for hello caller
hello
yes me pacho o ka so free hin
Ibacho make us a few Kumasi Atonsu.
Oto my MPP and NDC.
Ibacho me to my MPP.
MPP, fine. Alan, any Baumia, young Kohifa.
Medium, only I don't think say be koye anyway. It's I prefer say Uncle Fire, Maham and Brass, at least or not you also there. Like it wasn't
also to Obama MPP 2020. What to Obama MPP 2020? Oh, yeah, sure. To Obama MPP 2020.
Oh, yeah, I mean to Obama NDC that.
Oh, really?
Obama NDC.
And then when you that against such a person to Obama NDC.
Because at that time, said NDC also. So like, that time, but not like it wasn't that. And my munya then they say maybe you're fashion designer.
Yeah.
They say when you say at that time and NDC also now you turn of us at 2 cities. No. So say and then a 20 cities. I mean like a day. what did I make an say? Me at the Ukoka, Ubi and Ukoka, say, and a free SHS, Ubi and Ukoka, and I say, but me who share who did and I make some who be and come in complaining. And besides, and you corner to Abama MPP. Then I to be mom. Then me feel or be any or to Abama in this. We feel from Mamma to me, Amunipa say 10 as I say, if you be out to Abama MPP. But I don't see anything. There was this one time you could come bra be only ladies be argument. Giddy na miss bra. Abano more people in your corner more people in chain you. But at the cost you didn't expect to be kind of too. Yeah, money be. You got kind on the mammy and son free HS free numbers bra me free HS corner can me benefit TV be no me for benefit TV to me cast as an enchant and my men come on too. Into no crowd jaika. And no crowd jai come in for from me ya someone cast a free SHS. Me my benefit to be there and I make us a part me benefit to be in the me who's why she.
Thank you. Yemfa a year Abruche for call Bakwaha. Then let's move on. Hello, Abruche for. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, Mr. Kevin.
Kwesi Papa bi. Na kwesi Papa wo hye hin na o minimum nyina menti dia okay. Kwesi Papa dia na wo ye.
Kevin, me na she me deal pa. Me deal serious. Yeah, me Kevin ni wa me dada.
Matia kwesi Papa bi.
Me ka ba picture. Yeah, thank you for. Yeah, thank you for. Since ni ati brutal. Kevin, you don't almost have any say bi mu. President Kofo Baye, Sam Obeye, so for like when you are Kumasi and Doom overhead, Fumbia, where you are, and you're taking more time at the BR, MPP, MPP, that's the Jamu, Kevin, you're near to Bruta. What are 2024? What would you be? Yeah, obviously, a Benjamin, I tell you, a Benjamin, and then you need. Secondly, Kevin, I'm looking for no year job of life, I'm more, so, maybe I'm a line amount. Maybe I'm a line amount. I could see Yamisha. Maybe a line out to my rich for whom. Maybe I could see Yamisha. Yeah, for Ghana for be. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, maybe I talk Kasa.
The pattern Rama one like I say.
Rama, you're quick. Also ended the pressure or hopper. I mean, she'll be a MPP for some for home.
Oh, come here, I say family home. Don't I say family who say MPP buy the free education. But I say free education now no. I no class no.
You got nerves. Hold on. You got nerves. Be on the line. You got nerves. Be on the line. Ramawan, I'll pick you up. You got nerves. Don't drop your call. Hello, Ramawan. Go ahead.
So, I'm not free education. I'm not fancy more free education. Can you almost be and some of Mokano and that come, baby, I'm Dakuran and baby did that Barandam and I didn't and Tuntunet attitude Barandam no did them and Corona sitting on me. Papa, this is a free education. Papa, you can go be
thank you, Ramawan. Thank you. Iganeps, go ahead. Abroche for.
Yes, for a long time. Yeah, yes. I tell you.
You Iganeps, I've got your message. Mr. message, Thank you very much too for the message.
Nice one. You welcome.
Mind the pilot here. It's not easy. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to wire though, but Charlie, echo. If the fancy say Imbonaya, that means you're doing a good job. Now, Charlie, well, friend, then, the 3 days ago, I tried them about Otum for and on yin and nado, or your body and shadow. Or your body and shadow. Otum for he has no good record. Kwakudia. Now, I'll be here and a new comfuna Katuotum was an aroba. What's onion? Oh, crazy that, of course, there's a sabon some. Nanado and Otum for a Dukayaya. He has really messed up big time. A one or two and tell you need the respect and of what the man. Honestly, we don't talk about him. But Alan Chamantin only Baumiazi, Mr. the woman Baumia chance, non be display no stupidity. Guy no friend not abazi. Convincingly. Eager nerves.
convinced me. You have convinced me today. I'll talk to you again. Thank you very much. You got next.
All right, Marty. Right. You're welcome.
All right. Abrochif, Ghana line. Hello, caller. Hello. Yeah, Mepacho, go ahead. Okay, so free.
Mekazafiri Atonsu.
Atonsu. Utuma MPP and NDC.
Utuma MPP.
MPP. Bawumiana Lancash. Why now pay?
Bawumiana pay.
Bawumiana Adra.
Bawumiana Ninguasa pa. I'm thrown out the Ghana for no. But can me Mepacho, my main class and went through.
Play through.
I can't know what you do at no. Where was why?
Bye-bye. Bati.
Well, I'm with Jimmy Casano, Mocasano.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. Medasi. Ghana, Abrochir for, Abrochir for call. Hello? Oh, why is some Abrochir for cry? Mama Jame. It's a lot of calls here. I'm doing my best here. Mama won't blame me for anything. I am doing my best. Abrochir for so line here, very, very green. I also pick Abrochir for Kakra. Hello, caller. Yes, me bachoka suffering.
Yeah. Pastor Mekasefri Germany, Hamburg.
All right, me bacho, go ahead. Okay, go to Aba. Now wait to go to Aba.
Me bacho de me to Aba.
Bawumia any Alan, who is saying?
Me bacho me no nyina. Who is bien we be because the Alan Cash say obey president and niema e koso no. Nka obeka bibi amagana fone hu se ampa enipa we do be lady na obeka no kre ana odi ni ma be den ebetutu yi but sebi asa wa ye bombi se ye kaya emra woni ekufa adoko e ka ne se otumfo ho kasem bi o ka kire no wasa some o ka kire se na ye nim gura se nka wonso no o ka bibi kire no o te se onam ho bom se oni dia ana enkoye kura me NPP ni but this time some Ghana coming to Aba NPP da.
So
me kunu pese oba to be.
Ukuru nya fast mame. I match a line mumienu. Okay. Hello. Yes, I want to wife match a line but no problem. Also check why.
That
me adamu.
Na we are fast the mark one.
Oh, experience you street to so. But that's it, boss. Thank you. All right. Okay, boss. Hello, caller. Ghana call. Hello. Where Ghana call? Should I let me pick Ghana call right now? I'm in Fabric call. Hello, caller. Yes, sir. Patrick is suffering. Yeah, okay, suffering. Oh. Line him wow.
Make us free Accra.
Okay, so free Accra. Accra from Kenya from call. But Bawumiane Alan who is saying?
Minina, me paje friend me Haji Alima. Enya any Alan. Okaya. Emre bi mu. Your friend say Kamaluddin. In clear terms say MPP tradition no enya dia omoye omadwene say kremoni bia na se pepe ni bia na se teni bia beba be ye flag bearer ehihyaye wo ho ne say ntafo ewo mu no omo running mate e no mo beye
mate nkwa
onje daye so na also nkiti daye so na also no nko pedokono no hunu na apoapo no mo me no kon say amu fun tantan we ekwewie ya na wie ya ba esan se nya dia santefo e ba be ma no kwan ma wa be gina simpie so aye no te se ne nso nkonsuo hihye na atade mu na omo kan na ompese obetiti no ho no osere e di na akwakoye flag bearer na so om di na akwakoye mampanyi da enya dia be si
Medasi pa. Nyamisho. All right. Okay. Yamfa Abrochir for call. Nami Abrochir for. Hello, Abrochir for. Hello.
Where Ghana?
Yes. Where Ghana? I know we Abrochir for call mu. Hello. Offer any agent fast. Agent fast. Yeah.
Because if we Kumasi
Bakwai, okay. What to my MPP?
one to Joe White and Toman.
Tuma Joe White and Tuma Kufuado. Aye. Now, Baumiani Alan who is saying.
Now, Momonka would be Mohamokaramu. Homokra. Now, dear me.
I don't know. Yeah, that's where he.
I don't know how to win me. Masa. Yes, I go for the Akron Papa. I mean, Mama, I'm so good the man. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I bet you. More campaign, more kind of campaign. Mama, I would take my life and do a lot for that man. I can't even. What can you do? And then the call Kumasi. Na traffic you go on me, you pay book Kumasi, no be horrible. That man can use challenge to other sources. I can come with focus back on what you may was. You can challenge also to get we use 24. We use 2014. And myself, then what is something like what is still up to no fear. Up to date, no fear. What am I doing? Young, vibrant, energetic guy. Stop home. This 2014, I was sharing ready. LKG and the classmate. No for the communication director. LKG is my classmate. I'm still in the house doing nothing, 25 nothing. Nothing. Exactly, nothing. You go, how's your personality? I can send a message that I'm married with this man, this wise man. When for the election, I was testing him in reply. After the election, nothing of anything. Not hear from here. So we're ready to vote for the good.
All right, boss. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, caller. Ghana call. Hello. Ghana call. All right. Ghana call. I'm my fabric call. Ghana for Nafa. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Bacho Kasafri.
Kasafri Accra.
Bacho Yafa Kumasi for Ashanti region calls into I'm very, very sorry. Why? Next time you will be a Accra for no and so Akasa. My name is Abruchi for number and I'm in Fabrici for call. Abruchi for let's see. Okay. Now say Ghana for more Fabrici call for line. My catch some more from Memfa. Mon fra Ghana line so because mo twintwa Abruchi phone in him Abruchi for the crampo entimi from one casa phone so I'm only picking calls Abruchi for. Hello caller.
Hello, okay.
Yes.
Kevin, good evening.
Good evening. Okasa free.
Mpacho boko die.
Boko, okasa free.
Hello.
Okasa free.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening.
Mpacho, Chapa, on your case. The big dinner is to be. Now, what be make a surface nyai? Make a surface nyai.
Sunyani, okay.
Kevin, I mean, our program no yet.
Jinaye.
What be a near Alan and then about me na kaboma I born a don chrono I did tax a slave in there nti mu biom baby ebede beto atiam they can ban to chante and the point of what cheti matani baomiama na tani mahama soma nti lamde bia
Mate Yamishra, thank you. I think, hello caller. Hello caller. Yes sir.
Echo.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Echo, good evening. Good evening. Echo, on the serious note, who would be a year? And would there, I can put him with the one subby. The much sabai, I can talk about my name. I mean, you're fighting, but much of subby, you're fighting. What Bama for? What Bama Mahama? And my Bechana. What Bama Rollins? When you races, them try to the Obutuma, Magana, that's a being and Fanta for Cape Coast. Cape Coast, yet ship to Kobiara. But I check them so a year. The gun you will probably with the Atlantis. I could do so Baumia is Baumia, but Baumia is thing. The Baumia, when you answer on the
I'm sure Mikro Fantini. Thank you very much. Mikro Fantini, I'm sure, but that's it. All right, hello caller. Yes sir. Okay, sir, free.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Your friend cute to make myself free.
Bantama, me Philip Bantama for rough. What to my MPP, I guess. Na Baumiane Alan. Baumiane Alan, you're going to say.
To my MPP. MPP. Baumiane Alan, the Metano Cratcher. MPP passing a free. Kevin, MPP before you see a check, young was will be and free almost. Kevin, 2016, I'm starting some metwaba. Me first about to make I pass and to my mama Nanado because of say or CSHS. Then times nine.
Oh.
Yeah. This one yes you young to my MPP no boy. Kevin, me cannot crack you, meaning your KTI second year. Minimum school 2 years in it. Me catch us a minimum school even more than 11 months and me transfer other or your computer hardware. On school more than 11 months. Or school 2 months, 1 month near mama be fee. Or school I just 3 months near some mama be fee. Or school on August year. December almost I said if you are befi sisi ameno ka say o fi sisi ameno ka say yinya faso o ka say o kan bibia asama the only campaign e yon be yan say free SHS and one faso mo ka is SHS free SHS omo ma ye ruri omo wo sa free SHS ni mu omo nya faso bi an free mu Kevin antibi wo ye nchen ne mamienu obaba ko bema baako ge na anyem sisi a owo fie wagya SHS free SHS wagya wanyin sen abafie owo fie sisi ameno ka se wa wo baako sisi na education free SHS na tun fa so ne sen alan aye din mananado e kan se mogunu so nim se wo pese wo ye aspirant a wo ye din mananado ninsem hunu wo din nyina waka wanu atu din it means that your leadership role so e the same thing na obeye din because so omo mu di wachi no e ye no mabona untumi nka obeye din it means that we are moving from 0 to 0 from fire point to fire MPP afunu Kevin MPP afunu MPP afunu seriously MPP afunu me family member bi no obeto aba ma MPP bi o me papa na me mama e kasa o ma to aba since ye wo mo start so mo to aba o ma to bo MPP sa infaso bi amemu by young generation ya me nuanu mienu ye really wo mo into this free SHS o ma mess up everything the probability say me nuanu mienu o ye really wo mo sen ko mo ye ma with my gadgets on when you said this
long time Boss, Yamisha, but that's the power. Why? Thank you for the call. All right, all the way from Bantama, and this is on the ground. Call. Quite interesting. Hello, caller. If we abruche for hello, caller. Is a Ghana for 92 lines in there? And you see the mungamu. Is here free? May try some 99 Ghana for no rura bibia. And you see hello, caller. But you can free. Boss, you can free. Online how? Jinae. Hello? Yeah, okay, so free.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yatunka, go ahead. Nelaine Mbuano. Let me pick a call from hello caller. Lines na afra. Ghana for ura ha broche fru ura obia obibia IT yemfam fum. Hello caller. Pacho ka so free.
Yeah, make us free in
Swatre BA. And then Obi Kabi say Accra ni be frame Amekatino. I apologize to that. I'm very sorry. Bronga half on every semi chance. I don't have Accra any chance. I didn't do a good job. Accra Nina, I'm very sorry. If you can call again, call. I'll pick up. I'm very, very sorry. In case if you're not person can asemfo for be crampa. Inti be any kasa nianko. Accra for no bit my friend. Hello.
Oh, okay. I'm saying me correct as Accra na Kevin me carry ho sem kakra nchiro. Yene honorable bafo we ane ti kro ba koso. Na Kevin obeje di say aye honorable bafo we akonya kra boys betena so keke kra mpu no. On father do akra mo bi mo say entena so. Watena so good 16 years and ye. Me say that wakura mpo say on fa bi mo say boys.
Me kai say election time no in Tokwabi CCC was at the constituency wo pa me kai pa say gidi bi pa si ho. E dey na see e.
But that's serious because that morning ba no omo stand there no so we see na onim say den na bad the way say the tia say no nim say obelusu enti kem na ko ba say say the kro no fam enti ono ankasa ne car driver krompo e go to police car e ma ho krompo ba say
ono na driver go to police car no na videos no around no
me da se pa ono one.
Oh, bravo, we so na baba kokura na ono o stubborn sa no.
Mr. Kevin, oyedin sa no hu na onkasa parliament wo no. Oye bad too. Oye bad ankasa. Kevin me say youth na wa see no. I swear say obi che say untimi nya omo obi on support obi a Kevin hu say twem na me
all right. What we are going to do in say your final show, no? I think that we open up the whole Ghana. From different parts of Ghana. Yeah, in Ashanti region, I share the atmosphere, what people think about 2024 elections. No? Hello, caller. I'm going to end the show very soon. After the show, no, DJ Cornelius is taking over from me on Lao Silence TV. And your papa, go ahead, caller. Okay, so free. Yeah, go ahead. Where are you speaking from? Okay, so free.
Yeah. Because free. Your friends order.
Then I'll be okay.
Pacho, your friends Metuma, your friends MPP. Now, hello.
Yet you by or live, Kasa.
Metuma MPP. By MPP no. Omo dear here more. Sale le putu no odi ehu omo pa serious ala ne ye friend say ba omi ye news so e wo mu enti ye pese ye be hu omo kra serious ye pese be hu omo nim Kevin emi ya say le putu any bronya ye friend say tete no sa bronya tete no
bronya pa no
but I say, yeah, 2024. Boot, Alangamu, Bugazu.
Duba. I would say, hello, caller. Bugazu, hello, caller, Bajakasa.
Mr. Kevin, my mama can some
crabby. Only final caller into common 70 pound. I'm not picking any more call again.
Femi Malik, me northern part of Ghana, so more US. Okay, me per se MP frontier say from today. Before 2024, all the youth of Ghana near in for now my bet chiromono. Our muntimin kasa ubia. Ejuma ombebi omuko ejuma no I know that place. I was there. There's my family member that do it for them. So I was there. I know where they go and bury the cow. Any nipati because she was say like the beyond no one can stop them. Whatever they do, a big job. And a true baby, Abidjan, almost as to call it. Until I was paying for more Ghana, they cannot talk this time around because of my one. But I know the place where they did it, and I'll make sure this next year, 2022, I will be in Ghana, and I will make sure I will take some boys, and we will go and dig it out and bring everything out to bend it. So we should let them know 2024, they will never come power anymore in Ghana history.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the call. All right. Thank you. And then that's it. I'm not picking any more calls. It's been a wonderful day. DJ Cornelius is taking over from me right now on Loud Silence TV. Your Friday night is not going to be the same again. DJ Cornelius is going to take over from me. The show is DJ's Booth, one of the best mixers. In fact, Bibiada on Ghana television. It is going to happen in the next 2 minutes. DJ Cornelius is on standby. I can see it on TV right now. He is about to take over from me. Thank you very much for being part of today's show. It's a wonderful Friday. We're going to meet on Monday. Tuesday is our final show. We will do another survey before we end the year. Be good,
Be good to your brother, be good to your sister. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. It's been a wonderful ride. I keep telling you people, we will make sure we win. We will win, and definitely we will win. Have a wonderful night. Be good. God bless you. Cheers, and have a good night.